Right, you are on.
Oh, that's good. I'll wait till people get in here first, but I'm
Oh,
gonna tell you what I think, and you tell me what you guys think. That's how that's
All
gonna
right.
go. I think that Maynard is TCB, and I'm gonna tell you why I think it's him, and you guys can give me your opinions. TCB used to come into Amy's chat when she was going ham with Guest Mob.
Right.
TCB used to go in Bowser's chat when he was going at it with Guest Mob.
Right.
TCB has been around since the Savage days. He is also an ex member of Haggy Rant's family. Anybody who's affiliated with Haggy Rants would have to be TCB, John Haggy, Kruger, or our fucking Edward Hubbard. That's it. Because we never been affiliated with him. Never. We never gone to his show. We never had anything to do with Haggy Rants. So if he's affiliated with Haggy Rants, that tells me it has to be somebody from that family.
Makes sense.
Now, had it been somebody else and he didn't have all the Haggy Rants family on his sub list, I'd say, okay, maybe it could be this person or this person or this person. So, granted, it's not one of our own. And that makes me feel better, anyways, because I know it's not a Boss Up member. It's not an ex Boss Up member, and it has nothing to do with Boss Up. It has to do with the simple fact is we blocked TCB. TCB, I've spoke to you on your own channel, but you want people to go ham about the past. The things that he went through with Guest Mob has nothing to do with Tina Dandridge. It has nothing to do with any of you. If he wants to go at it with Guest Mob, then he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Because everybody forgot something. Remember, Brandon? He said he wanted Isaac to fly to Canada to fight him.
yeah, I remember that.
Okay. If you look in that video that's no longer posted, there was a dog in that video. And I'm just going to say, in my opinion, if it's not TCB, it's somebody affiliated with the Haggy Rants family. So, Big Ange and Little Ange blocked TCB. Anna was with Bowser when TCB used to be in there. He keeps targeting Little Ange and Anna. Maynard does. So, that should tell you something. And why does he want Savage? We got rid of Savage. We went our own ways, what, 3 years ago? We said what we had to say, and that was a wrap. So this person's affiliated with Savage Roasted Studios, motherfucker. Drama Alert. TCB couldn't. He loves Drama Alert. He just can't make it there. Kid Behind the Camera. Bridget West. Doug West. Jennifer's Channel. All of us. It's got to be somebody from the Haggy Ranch family. You tell me who you think it is.
Well, it
Yes.
sounds like
I
even the
mean, I'm not a
voice
rock.
sounds
Yeah, the voice sounds
even the
like TCB. Yep.
yeah,
Because if you didn't know TCB was white, he talks like what we call a wigger. That means he's trying to be one of the brothers. And if you listen to that voice, he didn't want to talk too much. He just kept saying something about the dog and the cat. It can't be Kara because her cat had died and perished in a fire. It can't be Bowser because his cat has passed away. So it's nobody from Boss Up though.
Yeah.
It's not one of our own.
Somebody tried to say that it was me, but I don't have a cat. I never.
I'm sorry. Your fucking voice is really fucking familiar, okay? I've known you for all these years. I think
Yes.
I would know if that was you talking to a big dog and a black cat.
Yeah, but the thing is, I used to have a black cat, but that was 4 years ago. He got run over by a car, so I don't have a cat, and my dog is a Jack Russell, not a freaking big dog. And plus, even if we did have a cat, it wouldn't last very long. But he does not like cats.
First of all, how the fuck could you be on my channel and be at BBY's at the same fucking time? See,
I can't.
if you weren't running the controls to my channel, I say that could be a possibility. But come on, people. And I announced yesterday that Little Ange and Wolf with Attitude were a pair. So why is it that Little Ange? What did you say to Maynard? You want me to shake your ass? Shake your ass? And he said, "Yes, shake your ass."
yeah. I said I know you're watching. Do you want me to shake that ass for you? And he wrote
Mm.
back, on a comment on my channel. He said, "Yeah, shake it, girl."
Wow.
Then
TCB.
he also said, "Hey, sweetie, tell Tina I said hi."
Really?
And
Uh, t-
I love
TCB, I don't
like
have beef with him though. I have no beef with TCB. Never have. I just stayed out of it. It was not my fucking fight.
yeah.
I'm not the one that called him, and he taped Isaac calling him, and all that shit was in the past. Why can't people just move on already? And he did come in our channel, you guys, and he did say, I tried to come on Boss Up. You guys kept blocking all my channels. There's only one.
Right.
There's only one family on YouTube that I know of on this tier that has different fucking thousands of troll accounts, and that would be Haggy Rants, TCB, Green Team, John Haggy, Edward Hubbard. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And he's also TCB was also a fan of Grizzly, Grizz 56, and guess what? He subbed to him too. Come on, people. Come
Yeah.
on. Come on. TCB, if you're not Maynard, then you come out and explain how come you and Maynard got so many similarities. If he's not Maynard, then that's your brother or your daddy, bitch.
And stop claiming me as yours because I'm not yours. I've never even met you.
Yeah, exactly right. TCB was a good guy. I thought he moved on with his life. He's doing his own videos. But I know that when Wolf said, this person is sub to this, 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 and this, and this, and this, and this, it had to be somebody who was affiliated with the Haggy Rants family. If he didn't
Right.
sub to them, I would not think it was TCB, to be honest with you. But because he is sub to the Haggy Rants family and Savage and Roasted and Drama, and then Bridget and Michael and all them, it's got to be TCB. It's
Yeah.
got to be.
But then you
Got to be.
notice on the channel, then he subscribed to all of us.
Yep. Yep. And I've never had beef with TCB, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I really didn't. I just didn't get involved. It was not my fucking war.
To be completely honest with you, I don't even know who TCB is. I never got involved and never wanted to know.
Well, when Wolf said it's somebody from Canada or the New York area, well, let's think. Where do you live, TCB? Canada.
Does he live in
Who's
like
in
Ontario?
I don't know. You'd have to check out his channel, but he lives in Canada. Yes, he went to prison in Canada for selling drugs, I believe, back in his past or whatever. And I think he reshaped himself. And he was working in an office with his partner or whatever. And when he started making videos recently, like when Amy was still here, TCB used to come in, but Ange and Big Ange used to block him. I remember that because I didn't want to be affiliated. I was already fighting with Guest Mob. We were already fighting with Isaac and them. And he was
Right.
coming in saying it was fucked up and da 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 da, what he did to him. And see that what happens with that fight is we end up fighting for him. He's a grown ass man. He can fight his own battles. And that's why we blocked him. And Maynard did say, I tried to be coming to Boss Up, but you guys keep blocking me. So it's got to be him. And if it's not him, then fuck it. I'll swallow my pride and say I'm sorry, but there's too many similarities. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck what you talking about, bruh. And he would know Anna because Anna was with Bowser when he used to go to Bowser's channel when Bowser
Right.
was doing his thing.
And
But I
every
want to
chat.
know.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Every chat that I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
not every chat recently, but back when he first came out,
Yep.
every chat that I was in, he was there, and
Well,
he
maybe
would
he
pop
see your
in.
profile picture and had the hots for you. I don't know.
Well, he can suck it.
Well, I'm sure he can suck it and he can fuck it too. But at the same time, I just don't want people to think that we're back in this situation because we're not. And
Right.
if you're mad at us, then move on because we don't give a fuck. That's the bottom line. Me and Brandon have been going to war since I came out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd like a day where I could wear my helmet, let a bird shit on it, and sit on my porch and not have to worry about people telling me about my life.
Some days you don't even get any of it. It's
Yeah,
really nice when that happens. It's like, and plus it changes our conversations quite a bit because we're like, what do we talk about? Because normally every time we're on the phone, we're always discussing about what the hell we're going to do.
that's because I have Mr. Wolfie Cat fucking sends me everything that's going on, and I keep telling him, he's got a death in your family. Go deal with that. I don't want to know. I don't. Because if I have the screenshots and I have this and I have that, then I start running my mouth.
Right.
But if I don't see them, and maybe you save them in case we do need them for a legal reason, I'm cool with that. But to keep sending me everything, I'm getting confused. Who am I fighting with?
Yeah.
Well, that, and
See,
if you're
Wolfie, he's just nothing but trouble because all he does is start fights, and then he gets you racked up in the morning. Then I get a phone call on a group chat, and then it's you going ham on something, and then everybody hangs up on you, and then you get frustrated, then you get all pissed off. It's all because that one person sends you shit in the morning. It just needs to stop.
Well, because I'm sick of my fucking phony friends. How about that? How about I'm sick of the fucking fact that they act like they're with us, right? But then they say, you know what? Give Tina the heat so it'll take it off of me. Why should I take the heat for everybody?
Yeah,
And I
because
read the
they're the
screen
ones who is
message.
causing the shit, and they're just going, you know what, pass it over to Tina. She can deal with it. But the thing is, though, a lot of this stuff is not even Tina's fight; it's your fight that you started.
Little Ange fights her own battles. Brandon fights his own battles. The only time I have to come out for Brandon when it's an adult is like fucking 40 or 50 years old going after fucking Brandon. YT fights her own shit. And I don't mind fighting for a good cause, but not every time you turn around, it's like, oh, well, fuck it. I want him to stay away from me, so give it to Tina. No, don't give it to me.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what Wolfie does.
Yep, he doesn't want to take it. And I respect Wolfie, don't get me wrong, because he came to me with the shit that he did. But let me explain something to all of you. He didn't do it willingly. I went to him and said, I've had enough. What's up? And that's when the beans were spilt. But something that nobody knows is I was lied to. One of my own mods was still his manager, who protected us because they could see everything that was going on. But at the same time, you guys don't have to fit in so much that you fucking start talking shit about me. And I've never sent anybody from Boss Up to attack anybody. If I want to attack somebody or I want to respectfully stand up for what they're saying about me, I'll do it myself. We got enough beef going on. Little Ange was in, I guess, Evil Abe stream, I guess, and Miss D was in there. And somebody said, well, why didn't she say anything to Miss D? I said, well, probably because Miss D wasn't saying nothing to her. Right?
yeah, it was Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is though, if I, if they're not talking shit on Tina, what is it got to do with us? We can be
Doesn't.
in the same chat as them as long as they're not talking shit on people, our mods, our viewers, or even us.
Right.
But I would like to explain this one part. You, Miss Ann with an E, you're a fucking phony ass trash bucket bitch. Because you're sitting there talking about, why don't she stop talking about kids? Let me tell you something, Ann. When you had no one to talk to, when your old man was cheating on your ass, and you fucking reached out to me, I'd call you on the phone and talk to you. You're sitting in there in BBYs while he's talking about my son. You're the one that said it was wrong for Isaac to do that interview with my husband, but you listened to it again today now, didn't you? Or better yet, you listened to it when he said I was married to my father. So who am I married to? Since you guys know my whole life.
1 minute you're married, the next minute, you're not, then you
Yeah, I
are, then
know.
you're not, then your birthday changes, then your freaking son is, apparently it's yours, and apparently it's not. It's all over the place. Nobody knows your life.
Well,
It's
little
quite
Ange knows, and
self-apparent.
so doesn't Brandon know which husband beat the shit out of me. So for her to sit
Yeah.
over there and say, oh, she did that to her second husband, she made false allegations, he was whooping her, and he got a, what? Dishonorable discharge? Bitch, are you that, you are that stupid? Angie talks to me on the phone all the time. My second husband got an honorable discharge. Matter of fact, he's a manager at some company with him and his husband. And my first husband's got 5 daughters, and he's moved on. That's 30 something years old. And he was in the
Yeah.
Navy. Nobody was in the Army but my father. What the hell's wrong with these people?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing I find funny is that they're always getting me mixed up with somebody else.
Yes, stop, you guys, right now. She is not Big Ange. And what happened in Big Ange's life is her business. It's not our business. That's her fight. That's her family. But don't get it twisted and come at little Ange calling her a pedo protector. Because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, Big Ange didn't protect him either. She let the authorities take him. She got a new man and she moved on with her life. So either way, it's none of our business. We're not going to discuss what's going on with mods who have left, who moved on with their lives, and you guys should wish them happiness. Because that's what we're going to
Right.
do until they fuck with us. And then it won't be happy, happy, happy no more. I'm getting mad because how can you trust people 1 minute? You're telling them your life story. You're talking to each other about your kids. I don't know how many times you took a shit, whatever. How many surgeries you had. And then the first thing they do when they're mad at you, oh, well, you fucking roach. First of all, I ain't nobody's cockroach. Let's get that off the rip. Because if I'm a cockroach, well, damn, I wear some expensive pants on this fucking cockroach ass. Because my pants cost $100 a pair. I know what you're thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you turn around, they want to authorize something to our group or they want to donate something, and then we're scammers? How did somebody scam you to send a PayPal? What did I do? Reach through the phone and hold a gun to your head? I mean, I don't get it. I sent money to Brandon. He didn't hold a gun to my head.
No.
Hell,
Let me,
Kitty
let,
Monty. Her son got a pair of Nikes today that Boss Up sent him. She didn't make me give them to her. You guys want to judge me, judge me. Don't judge Brandon. Don't judge Little Ange. Don't judge Anna. Don't judge none of them. Judge me. Because it's my community. I'm the boss of this community. Your community is your community. Have you ever gone over to Brandon to BBYs and talked shit on him? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm just reading the chat.
Did you go over there and ever talk shit on BBY?
No.
But the first time he thought I fired you, he wanted my son's social security number. And that's some shit.
Guess what? He never got anything.
And another thing, too, is I seen somebody in his chat, and just brings me to Maynard said, why doesn't somebody call Social Security and say she's letting somebody use her Social Security, her son's Social Security number?
Let me just get this straight. I don't
have
know
it.
the number. I don't have it. I said it as a freaking lie to make myself look good, but it didn't go so well.
It backfired.
It backfired
You
in
hear how
my
he said that,
damn
though, little
face.
Angie said, I tried to do it. I tried to make myself look good. You got to give him credit for that one, because I never would have said something like that.
Well, yeah, it's true, though. I'm gonna, if you want me to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I did it to make myself look good to some idiots.
Well, let's see. So far, let's see. They've got my titties. They weren't my titties. I was going to jail on Fridays. I killed a girl holding a gun, kicking her over a cliff.
After you dug a hole. After you dug a hole.
After I dug a hole first, I threw her over the cliff. Why wouldn't I put her in the hole? Then I fucked my son every night and called him Cisco. Then I was sucking dicks on a courthouse steps, and we don't even have steps on our courthouse. We live in flatland. We don't live in mountainsides. And me and Witch were switching off sucking the dicks. My son was adopted by my sister, who's never been with a black man in her life. I have no brothers. Why? Because I don't tell you about them? I don't get it.
It's just like me. I have family members that nobody knows about, not even Tina knows about. Because
but they don't mind putting mine out there, though. That's the thing that you guys got to get across to these people. You're doing an interview with my husband, who knows nothing. He's just an imbecile. He can't read. He can't write. He got shot, thinking he's an OG.
I'm surprised he's able to answer the damn phone.
You know what? He did that because, like I said, he was impressing his girlfriend. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all would have never known how to get a hold of my husband if it wasn't for my own fat mouth that told Linda Loco. And that's how Isaac got a hold of her. Got a hold of him. Because he's not on any one of my bios, bitch. I read it myself today. But BBY, next time you go to White Pages and there's 8 Tina Dandridges Make sure you pick the right one next time, because the one you picked is not me, bitch. I have never been a Stampo. I don't even know what the fuck a Stampo is. Is it that stamp you put on the envelope? My last name has never been a Stampo.
Goodness sake, you've been on an envelope. This is new news to me.
A
By the way,
Stampo.
he just went live and his title is It On.
Let me tell you what's on. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I got a lot of his family members. He can run his mouth, boss up. He can do what he wants to do, but you better get your chihuahua and give her a snack, because she lied her ass off. I never turned in any husband for beating my ass, including the one that did do it. And if you knew me, you would have been on my page on Facebook and seen me do an interview with the mayor of Charleston with another victims advocate, you stupid bitch. You know how many women have been abused in America that don't tell nobody because they're ashamed of themselves or they think they deserve it? I'm just one of many. So you need to shut your trap hole up there, Chihuahua. Hey, what's the matter, BBY? Your biscuit ain't big enough to shut that dog up? Give her a bone to chew on. You're good at that.
Goodness
because I thought you were a good person, and you know what you did? You lied your ass off. I got right now on Google Hangout, you said to me, that's fucked up that Isaac did that, did an interview with your damn husband. What the hell's wrong with him? And what did you do? You played it too. You know what you are? A cum guzzling, dick sucking asshole. That's what you is, bitch. Put that out there. Since you and your wife want to talk about my life, let's talk about yours. When did you lose your children? What was the reason they took them? Why don't you work that hard to get them back? Why don't you be a role model? Why don't you do something with your life? Learn English. Learn how to speak. Why don't you stop humiliating people and trying to harass them? You talk about Isaac all the time? Bitch, you are just the same. You read people's backgrounds that you make up as you go along? Well, let me tell you something, you illiterate bitch. Keep messing with me and it'll be on like Donkey Kong. Because I'm not scared of neither one of you or your chihuahua. So you better back off of me.
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
By the way, BBY and Rebecca, for one, I'm not an alcoholic. Two,
oh, goddamn. Now you're an alcoholic? Well, he's a crack dealer. He admitted it.
He told me, he said, hey, that's right, Angel. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not even Angel, right?
My dog's Angel, bitch. She don't drink.
And she called me Angel Baby. Which,
oh, wow.
Okay, well,
that's your dog's name.
That's my fucking dog's name.
I know. I think she wants to do something.
Angel, run! They're coming for you, girl.
But they really need to, you know what I'm saying? Because they make themselves look ridiculous at the end of the day. I'm not Big. 2, I'm not Angel Baby. 3, I'm not Maynard. 4, fuck off.
I just love how they think you're the dog.
Well, BBY and his sister look like each other, in which they look like their father. And let me explain something to everybody.
Brother and sister.
Does everybody remember last Sunday when that barking chihuahua over there said, hey, bitch, I tell you what you can do. You can bring your son over to where my son lives and I'll send him outside to whoop his ass. What mother does that? What mother does that?
Goodness sake, all it is BBY going, oh, look at this, look at this, girls. And then you got Rebecca going, yeah, look at this.
And she's like, you just pull up over here and I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass, like she used to say to Morticia. And now they're baking bread together. But wait a minute. Let's not forget. Don't forget, you guys. Put the GoFundMe out there. Put the GoFundMe out there. While we talk about Tina D.
And then Rebecca sounds like a little child going, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, wow. And then she goes, what about this, bitch? What about this, bitch? Okay, well, I have your family members in this book right here. And I'm going to tell you what kind of people you are.
I have their pictures on my mobile phone.
Well, that's great. They look like barking chihuahuas. You know what? Put them at the SPCA. Maybe somebody will bring them home and pet them a few times. Because I'll tell you what, he wants to attack everybody. He attacked Miss Linda, who lives in the United Kingdom, and said that she was Linda La Loca. Yeah.
Let me just say this.
Linda Loca goes by Butterfly Kisses, and she is Jennifer Green's mod, bitch.
Oh shit.
I'll just say this. Linda from the UK is not Linda Loco.
And she doesn't have a mushroom twat. Okay?
To be honest with you, she couldn't give any more fucks about you than, you know,
But I do
that.
gotta say this. I'm the one that told Linda Loco to tell everybody my kid was adopted. I told her to tell everybody, so she told everybody. But she just picked the wrong sister though. She picked the sister that doesn't date black men. And you know, BBY, you think you're funny showing my sister's picture with her husband? She could give a fuck. She's been married to him 18 years. They got a beautiful son. They went in the army, had a baby like recently. Let's talk about your family members. Oh, let's talk about them whipping up that crack in your mama's house. How about that? And you call me fat, but your mother's pretty big there, BBY. You know what I mean? You want to talk about me all the time? And let's get this straight, everybody. I'll put it on a Bible. I'll take a lie detector test. Tell that ugly fucker up there to go fund that. I never gave an address out to anybody because I don't know where BBY lives. Nobody does. That's why he said he's willing to pay $1,000 for it. So how did CPS come to a house where he doesn't even have custody? Why would somebody call CPS on a people that already lost? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because I said I called on Kara, she goes, oh, yeah, she called on me too. Hey, Kara, did you forget telling Ray LeKemper that I never called? It was somebody else? Because she went into Papa Grizz's one day and said it. So you calling her a liar? Which one is it now? Everybody wants to fit in where they get in. But I've done nothing to these people. Nothing. I can do what I want to do. I didn't come from you, BBY. I came from the Angry Grandpa show, bitch. You want to keep looking up people's names? Get the right name next time. You haven't even got my maiden name yet, bitch. Boy.
All I can say about him is until he can get on the Wikipedia page, he's irrelevant as fuck.
Exactly. And let me tell you something. I'm not only on the Wikipedia page, bitch boy. I'm on the urban one, too. So don't get it twisted. And even Brandon from the UK made it to the Wikipedia page, something you cannot do. So go fund me a job. And stop using me for content.
Page.
And I've done nothing. You know how many times me and Angie used to talk on the phone? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to help this person build their channel. I should have listened a long time ago and kicked my own self in my own fat ass. Because I believed in a lot of people because I thought they were legitly for the cause. But bullying people and telling me if I don't take down my channel, you're going to fucking keep exposing my father who's done nothing to you? Well, let's expose your wife's father. Oh, my bad. He passed away. Whoa. Oh, how about this, Kara? You want to talk about my dead mother? Let's talk about your dead mother. Did she die because she knew she couldn't feed you for the rest of your fucking life? Since you want to talk about my parents? You have nothing to do with this. Who am I fighting here? And what am I fighting for? Because we're all going to get buried in the ground unless you get burned. And I don't believe in that. I'm Catholic. And you're going to tell me I'm not a Catholic, Aunt Kara? Why? Because I don't play with myself on live streams? I don't get it. Or because I don't shit on my fucking floor. Or better yet, my kid didn't call 911 for toilet paper. And you brought up my son saying that he cannot pass school because he wants to go home to take a shit? You fucking bitch. We're talking about kids with disabilities, including yours. And I tell you what one of my son's disability is, he does not like to shit at school. And you fucking throw that up in somebody's chat to disrespect my fucking kid? You fat, nasty bitch.
The thing is, though, Albert's not the only one in the world. I don't like it either.
First of all, nobody in their right mind wants to go shit in a bathroom where a bunch of kids are looking underneath the stalls going, is that you? Ew, you smell. Nobody likes that. That's just common sense. Well, maybe they shit on their floor over there so they're used to each other smelling.
The thing is, though, schools are absolute bullshit when it comes to toilets. There's hardly any privacy in them. I get his feeling. You know, he doesn't want people looking up going,
no,
oh, hi, Albert, you're taking a shit.
He don't like that. He don't like that. He hates that, matter of fact. And you know what, Kara? As a mother, if he wants to come home and shit at noon, I'll go to that fucking school and they better let him come home and take a shit. How about that, bitch? Mm-hmm. But it's none of your business how I raised my son. My son was told he was never going to walk. He was never going to talk. He was never going to be able to do shit. And look at him now. So don't give me that bullshit. Why don't you give yourself the same advice? Get your fat ass out them goddamn car seat from ordering all them damn Big Macs with special sauce and take care of your children and leave me alone. And BBY, You could play my live streams till the cows come home, you silly motherfucker, you. But at the end of the day, I've done nothing to you or your Cabbage Patch fucking wife. And better yet, she's the mother of your children. Why didn't you make her yours? Why didn't she have your name? Because you're not married. Well, you didn't want to make her an honest woman? Lucky you, motherfucker. And why is it your family doesn't like her? Huh, couldn't be her mouth, could it? Y'all talk about how loud I talk? Come on, Rebecca. Come on. You talk loud too, girl. Come on now. You know you talk loud. You talk loud. Yeah, I know how you Rhode Island people talk. Bitch, get out of here. You crazier than hell. And why are you worried about what we do over here? We can drink, we can smoke dope, we can roll blunts, we can do whatever we want to do. Isn't that how the world works? Why are you so worried about what I'm doing? Why don't you worry about that shit pile I showed you the other day? Did you investigate and figure out what ass it came out of? Which dog shit it out? It wasn't my dog shit. Was it your dog shit? Maybe it was Carter's dog shit. Could be the other dog shit. I don't know whose dog shit it was, Bo. Check it out. Did it have worms? Were they crawling? Get the fuck out of here. I'm tired of it. And oh yeah, Angie, since you know the cop, how is his wife going to say that none of these police reports are real? Would you mind telling them inbreds over there that you can't get our police reports off the goddamn internet? Well, they don't understand.
See, I went online when that first happened to get a report, and they said that I cannot do that online, that I have to go there in person and get it.
That's
and
right.
Only
they don't do it.
I'm on record. Only if I'm part of it.
That's right. You have to be a victim, a suspect, whichever, but you have to be on the report. I mean, you can get because somebody said it to him.
You can't walk in there and get it. Or, I mean, you can't just go on and get it.
Nope, you sure can't. No. And I've told these stories 100 times.
Yeah. Well, they want you to tell it 101 times.
Why? Because it's not going to change. It's never going to change.
But I think that if BBY wants to get some fucking content, he might want to get it straight. Get it right. Because otherwise you're making yourself look like an illiterate jackass.
And I'm the one lie after lie.
I'm the one that got called illiterate by Papa you know who. And excuse me? I'm offended.
Well, guess what is more offensive? I looked up my own self today. I said, who is Tina Dandridge? Holy shit. I am somebody. But then I looked up you, BBY, and it said, no result found. Sort of like your education level. No result found. All y'all said I wasn't a college graduate. It says it right on the fucking page. College of Charleston. Oh, she didn't go to college. She didn't graduate high school. Is that what you think? You don't even know my goddamn last name. You guys haven't got it right yet. Stampo. Hops. It says I'm related to 2 people in South Somerville, and I don't even know who these people are. Emmett Smith? I mean, isn't he a football player? How am I related to him? And Dandridge is a black name, a black last name. You remember Dorothy Dandridge? It's not a white name. So it's my married name. It's not my daddy's name. You already put my daddy's picture up there. Are you proud of yourself, you piece of shit? Are you fucking proud of yourself, BBY? Did I put any of your family members' pictures up there? Hell no. You know why? We don't give a fuck what y'all look like. You probably look like each other. Hell, you and your girl look like your fucking sister and brother. You both got braids in your hair, bitch. You can come at Amy any way you want to, but see, you got life twisted if you think you're going to treat me like a junkie, bitch. I didn't buy no dope from you. And I've been clean for 22 years. When's the last time you got high, Smokey? Shit, you probably getting high right now. Don't get high on your own supply. You better listen to the 10 crack commandments, bitch. And how's them twins doing in your family? Boy, they're beautiful girls. And you know what, BBY? Something that's going to burn your ass. We didn't ask that person for any info on you. This motherfucker fell from the sky, boy. I've never seen something like that in my life, and they were just spitting it out. Boom, 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 boom. Remember Adam Boom? Sucks to be you. You know what? People are getting tired of your shit, BBY. I thought you were an upstanding guy. I just figured you were a little confused. You know what I'm saying? I thought you talked like that because a lot of people up north talk that way. You talk fast because you don't want people to understand what you're saying. You don't even understand what the fuck you're saying. I talk
Yeah.
and text. Whatever comes out the fucking phone, I don't give a fuck. I'll leave it there. If it makes me retarded, who gives a shit? I'll embrace it. I love being retarded. BBY, why don't you embrace your retardation?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I
that's
seen you at
true.
them Barney shows. I love you. You love me. Huh. Huh. Should have stayed in school if you want to fuck with me. Bitch, please. Oh, gee, my ass. Man, how the hell can you belong to any gang and you can't even speak fucking English? And you're a
Because they use
snitch.
signs.
He calls me a snitch, but he's always reading somebody's background. And you talk about kids, and you guys are always putting somebody's kids out. That's why we didn't like it when you put Amy's poor kids out there. I said, boss up, out. We're not going to look at this. We don't talk about people's kids. We didn't even talk about yours. I have nothing to say about your kids. It's not my place to. But you
Mm.
love to talk about mine. And you want to get his ass whooped by yours. Picture that with a Kodak. First of all, I'll say this much. As a mother, my son ain't got shit to do with this YouTube shit. As a human being, you're a fucked up individual for even addressing that situation. I never called CPS on you. You said in your chat for them to call on me. How about that, blissful? You're good at calling DSS on people, aren't you, bitch? How much you been biting on that concrete? You got another GoFundMe for your teeth? I didn't do shit to you. Talk about if you want loyalty, you got to give it. You already told me about your loyalty. You said the N word not once, but several times. That tells me you're a racist, bigot, bitch. And I don't want no part of that. But you have a nice day, cement biter, concrete eater. Just because you have a beautiful child doesn't mean you had anything to do with it. Because I heard that too 1,000 times, how beautiful your kid is. And you know what? My kid could have no fingers, one leg missing, and one ball missing, but he would always be beautiful to me as yours is to you, because that's what mothers do, bitch. So take your irrelevant ass on a street corner and start sucking them dicks. How about that?
Oh,
Tired of your
shit.
shit too. Talk about I was taking money from my subscribers for a false lawyer. Bitch, please. What do I need a lawyer for? For what? For what? Because y'all are slamming me and slandering me, call me a pedophile, call me a dick rider, a fucking killer. I'm a murderer. You know what? You guys are some backwards motherfuckers. Because if I knew somebody killed somebody, I wouldn't fuck with them. I'll leave them the hell alone. Because you might be next, dumbasses. But don't you worry, I got Nationwide. It's on my side. You guys ain't been able to do shit to us. Even the Shadow Man shit got shut down. Leave us alone and just move on, bullies. Why are you bullying everyone, BBY? I didn't bully you in third grade, bitch. It was Bobby and his cousin, Leroy. I heard he was bullied in school, and that's why he does it. Just my opinion. That's usually what happens, though. But I don't own my channels. My channels are owned by somebody else. Y'all figure it out. But I never lost a channel, BBY and your wife. Nice try, though. I heard what you said. Boss Up Nation has been there for fucking 6, 7 years. It's still there. You know the one that Kara tried to own? What happened to that? Yeah. Y'all trying to own everything. If you don't like me and my community, then keep your ass out, because this is a gated community. Members only, bitch. You don't need no money to qualify. But if you're going to keep on putting that GoFundMe out there, GoFundMe out there, GoFundMe out there, then push me on the swing. Go, wee! Okay, Brandon? Push me higher. You're a bitch. Stop talking about us, man. I'm tired of you. And why do you take your videos down? Why is that? You don't want to leave them up? Why? You got my father's picture. That's nice of you. My father is an honored man. Thank you. Let's see your daddy's picture. Put it on up there. What did he do for a living? Since you're so worried about what my daddy does. And I think your wife's a fucked up individual because her stepdaddy raised her too. But she said, oh, he's just your stepfather. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I don't know. The man raised me my entire life and adopted us when I was 3. Oh, but you haven't found that last name yet either, have you? Uh-oh. Hurry up. Hurry up. Because there's 17 Adandridges. I looked at them today. There's one that's 53. There's one that's 61. There's one that's fucking cockeyed. Another one that ain't got no middle fingers. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Pick the right one. Pay for it. Why don't you use a little money you got in that GoFundMe that Bowser's been paying you to harass me? I've seen all the deposits from Bowser. He's doing the same shit he used to do with Wagon. It's a shame y'all do that for no reason. And we're not fighting nobody's battles. We're not involved in any of that. Anything that's going on right now, we're going to sit back and watch this train wreck. And we're going to watch it because y'all going to eat each other alive. And I'm watching it go down as we speak.
Yeah.
But I'm only gonna let y'all fuck with me so long, and then I'm just gonna fight back because you've gone too far. So make sure you get them calls in the CPS. Make sure you call drug DEA. Call the fucking SWAT team. Call Pizza Hut. Order me a goddamn set of wings. I want the honey barbecue, please. And order me a goddamn large cheese pizza and a Coke to go, and then you can shut the fuck up. How about that? Because if you're gonna get money off of my name, then you need to pay me, bitch. My name's not for free. Okay? I supported a man that beat my ass, and I supported that sumbitch for 12 years. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let your Chinese crooked letter ass over there make any money off of me. You are a grown-ass man. What happened to that job you used to walk to? You know what that was, you guys? If you get food stamps up north, you have to work 10 to 12 hours community service to pay for your food stamps. That's what the fuck that is. Come on, man. They tried that shit down here with my sister. She was getting emergency food stamps. They told her she had to go volunteer at some church for 10 hours a week.
Wow.
You're a bully, BBY. Stop picking on us. It's not our fault that you don't have a checking account. And let's talk about your record. Boy, you guys got a lot of credit card fraud. Why is that? You couldn't get one in your own name? Shit, just get one in one of your relatives. God damn, you got enough of them. Y'all like fucking cockroaches up there. And y'all need to really start sleeping in the same bed, bitch.
They don't sleep in the same bed?
I don't know. Ask Lucy.
Oh.
I still love how people are still thinking that you get SSI.
I don't collect Social Security income. Sorry, guys. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. No, I do not collect no SSI, bitch. No, sure don't. Call and see. Call.
See, that's the whole point. How do they know? Because it's a government agency, for one. They're not going to give anybody but you your information.
I went to the store that I worked at with everybody on a live stream. I stood right in there and said, don't worry, I worked here 20 years. I get a pension from you guys. Keep making those sales. I said it loud and clear. I got hurt on the job. They pay me every month for the years that I gave to this company. When I moved and I was in other states, I used to just transfer. I never left the company, dumbasses. I owned a cab. And my father worked for me. So how did I fucking get SSI owning a cab? Are you fucking retarded? Jesus.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because what matters is the fact that they're not going to be able to. I could call there right now, and they're not going to give me any of your information. They're not going to tell me shit.
But what is you know what I'm trying to figure out, you guys? What does my life have to do with their YouTube channel? What does my life have to do with their YouTube channel? Who I was fucking, who I was sucking, and who I was ducking have to do with their goddamn YouTube channel. Remember something, y'all. Last week he said I was a prostitute, and he had proof. What happened to that allegation? Oh, that's right. It slipped through his fingers. And you know he's not looking this shit up. He's got his pit bull over there on the other side of him doing it. That's never going to make her look better as a mother by a character assassinating me. It's never going to happen. I take pride in being a mother. I wasn't like most women. I couldn't just spit them out. So when I had mine, you know what? All shit comes to a halt. No boyfriends, no life. My son is my life. If I'm wrong for that, well, then God will choose that destiny for me. But they don't have a fucking right to choose where I go, what I do, and what I say. And call me a snitch? Never that. Never that. If I was a snitch, my husband would be in the penitentiary and never see the light of day.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
fucking
just
retarded.
I'm just reading BBY's chat.
What's it say over there? Who's over there doing it? Just tell me. I know it's Blissful. Blissful's
Ray
got her.
Ray, Dirty
Ray Ray ain't got nothing to say
Player,
about her. I don't care about Ray Ray. Ray Ray ain't shit to me.
Jennifer
She
K.
she ain't shit neither. She's a Bowser lover.
Oh, Jennifer K said Angie's one ugly, washed up botch. Not a bitch, she's a botch.
Oh
Oh, thanks.
wow.
Appreciate it. I love you too.
Mr. Meme or
Yeah, here we go.
Think about
can't.
that. Think about what she said. Think about what she
Uh, Wolfden's
Mm.
in there. Life of Tyke's in there.
No, Life with Tyke. Oh wow. You know what? Hey, Life with Tyke. Section Ordinance Code 3.18. Luke versus Luke. Nanu Nanu. Your wife was on fucking intervention for heroin.
I just, Mr. Mean said, let me get closer. I'm blind as fuck. He said, I tracked down the unedited version of her live stream that she was selling her pills. I will be posting it soon on Twitter.
Oh, that's great. Unedited version, I never re-edited anything because I don't know how to edit shit. And it would say re-upload. So if anybody has the edited edition, it would be you, not I. I didn't sell shit. And guess what? I see you guys missed it yesterday, but I'll leave that for later. God damn.
Jennifer K. Her community is full of ugly single women's, and they are
Mm-hmm.
bitter as fuck. Sorry.
Okay, so what if I had a bunch of single women, which I don't? Most of the women in here have a man. They're married. They have children. They act like adults. Jennifer K went from Bowser licking his balls to BBY licking his balls. Damn. And I didn't sell no pills because I don't even got a doctor no more thanks to YouTube. We all know that. So fuck off. I don't care about your bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that. Go ahead. Next. I wish I had some pills to sell though. God damn, I'd give you guys a pill to shut the fuck up. Maybe I got some shut the fuck up pills in here somewhere.
I wonder if she wants to look under my skirt.
I think she does want to look at your clitoris.
I think so.
Jennifer K used to be with us. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Then she ran with Bowser. I guess she didn't get no dick pics from Bowser like everybody else did, and then she ran to BBY. When he's giving dick pics out.
Maybe.
And Mr. Meme doesn't scare me. I don't know this dude. I don't give a fuck about this dude. But it doesn't scare me. Put any version you want up. I don't know how to re-upload shit, bitch. I'm irrelevant. And I'm illiterate too. I don't know how to do that. That's why I have a manager. There's no re-uploads on my channels at all, bitch. I don't edit nothing.
Somebody said, good to know someone in that community can read. Too bad he's across the pond.
Across the pond, eh? Ho. Go smoke on some fucking spotted dick, bitch.
I'm proud to be British.
It doesn't matter, though. They want to fight with us over nothing. Every community can do whatever they want to do. They've all made a truce with each other, and they can fucking circle jerk. But because I won't go against a certain community, I'm a dick rider. Get out of here, man. Nobody cares. I've done nothing to any of them fools. None of them.
Wolfton's going, why are they reading what we're saying? It's not like we're going
you know why?
It's
because
not like
y'all
we're
like to
going
play
in her
mine.
chats attacking her. Well,
oh yeah, you just play my audio in yours, and BBY starts screaming about it. if you're gonna talk about my fucking husband's bitch and play the version of Isaac talking to my husband on your channel, then what does that make you? Desperate. That's what that makes you, because I didn't even play my husband's own interview, and it's my husband legally. Care if Jennifer K likes me. Look at that other bitch that made videos on us. She looked like she'd been smacked in the mouth with a bag of dicks. Amanda B.
A couple times.
And why does people got to be ugly anyways? I don't care if I'm ugly. What does that got to do with the price of tea in China?
I'm good with it. I'm good with being ugly. I'm good.
Yeah, well, have they seen some of their groups? I mean, goddamn, you got a host that looks like Pippi Longstocking. Who admitted to selling crack cocaine. But y'all worried about what I'm doing with my shit. Get out of here. I can say it 1,000 times, and I don't give a shit. I'll tell my own community. The girl said her son has to go on ADHD medicine. What did I used to give Albert? I said 30 milligrams. She said, oh shit, that's a lot. Albert don't take nothing anymore because it fucked him up. So go to hell, bitch. I don't care. Go to hell.
Somebody said, Jennifer Kay said, why is Brandon such a bitch boy? Well, because I like to be a bitch. There you go.
Well, why are you such a dick rider? Where's your man at since you want to ride Bowser and BBY? I mean,
Does
you're
she
always
have
up to
one?
somebody's ass. I don't know if he has
I
a man
love,
or a
I, lo-
woman.
I love being a bitch. It's quite fun.
And you
You,
know what? If it's a re-upload, don't put it on Twitter, bitch. Put it on YouTube, meme. Why do you guys put shit on Twitter? You know why? Because you don't want to get struck on YouTube. But if you put my video on Twitter and it's my video, it's copyright, bitch. What's wrong with you? My videos are unlisted. But
I
if you
think
got
we
a
should
video of me, send it to the DEA, bitch. Hmm. Sick of this shit being attacked every goddamn day. Who gives a fuck if we're ugly or fat or fucking missing one toe? Who gives a shit?
no, Maynard's in there talking about the Queen. Nobody gives a fuck about the Queen of England, okay?
Fuck the
Oh
Queen of
man,
England. She needs a good stiff dick in her ass.
be
Yeah,
drinking.
the Queen. Well, as if the Queen of England's really going to do anything. She doesn't give a fuck about this.
That's sort of like Isaac calling up to fucking CCB or anybody else and threatening him. Has anybody been able to do anything to him? No. What the hell?
Oh, these people are. It's sad. If you look at it
But
all, it's pretty
they're
sad.
window lickers. They're all sharing the same window and licking the hell out of it.
They rode to school on the same bus, that's for sure.
You know, the bottom line is this, though. This is YouTube entertainment. Y'all took it to another whole level, and you did it. I didn't look up your past. I don't give a fuck if you sold crack to the queen. I could give two shits. I don't give a fuck if you smoke goddamn ooze or woos. I don't give a shit. Y'all worry about what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. It's dumb. They done called everybody they could possibly call, try to get me thrown out of my home. Got me thrown. Well, they got me thrown out of my doctors. I can't even go there anymore. They got me try to get me a kid taken away from CPS. They tried to have my dad taken away from adult services. Try to get the dog taken away from the dog pound. I mean, what the hell's wrong with these people? As if my state gives two shits about what y'all are talking about. I can guarantee you they don't give a shit. Michael told you that. Getting a paper down here is like wiping your ass with it. They don't care, bro. But good luck. That's all I got to tell you. Good luck. And Jennifer K, nobody cares what you think of them. We don't really care what you think of us, okay? Go fund a personality. Nobody gives a fuck. And the only people that are coming in there, BBY, is people that hate me anyways. You act like you got a fucking whole brand new fucking audience in there. You got people that hate me. And even if I left YouTube, it's not going to solve the problem because you still find someone else to bully. When y'all can't get your way, you want to look up people's past. But then when people do it to you, oh my God, guys, come on now. She called CBS on me. What the hell? Did you hear that, Billy Bob Thornton? She done called CBS on us. What do we do? Run for the hills, bitch boy. Damn, y'all get so nervous. Join the service. Wash your hair out with bubble gum. Jesus Christ, man, it's not kids. Loudmouth
Start.
pussies.
Huh.
And Maynard, I'm glad you found a community that you can go into and be yourself. I am so happy for you. And I'm sorry that we kept blocking you. But I wish you luck, and we were going to pray for you. I hope it's not too cold in Canada or New York or wherever you're from. These motherfuckers think they so smart. Yep. Mm-hmm. I rode in the back of the bus too there. You're not that smart, motherfucker. I rode back there because it was fun. Y'all rode back there because you had to. Big difference. And Anne, no, I did not know anything about anybody in your family except for what you did. Trying to push your way into your son's house and got home invasion on you. So be wise. Don't act like you got good American citizens in there, buddy. I know a lot more than you think I do. I got it all. Y'all think I throw away anything? I got 3 phones full of shit. I could give 2 shits, man. Y'all do whatever you got to do at the end of the day. Hell, I had paperwork at the damn judge from Kid Behind the Camera himself and Charlie Chill saying I sold drugs to their daddy. And that's why they moved him away from here. But the funny part was, my dad was a U-Haul driver, so that didn't work out too good for him. So you got to think before you do things. I never sold drugs to anyone. No one. And if you can prove differently, then tell me where I can get a sale, because I need a pack of cigarettes, bitch. I ain't never sold shit. Y'all want to make me into a drug dealer. That's not going to work. Everybody tries to make it into a drug dealer situation. But something that none of you all remember, maybe Ange does, maybe Brandon does. In 2015, I put a CVS fucking pharmacist in prison, bitch, for trying to sell pills. No, trying to give pills to AGP at my son's birthday party. And she got locked the fuck up and lost her kids. How about that?
Yep.
So if you're going to tell a story, you better tell the right ones. Trust me. I know who Sled is.
How long is she in prison for?
She did 2 years, and she lost custody of her children and lost her job as a pharmacist because she wanted to be a YouTube celebrity. That's why she took pills from her pharmacy. I could have kept them if I'm such a drug dealer, but nope. My homeboy picked them up, handed them to me. I got in that car, and I drove up there, and I handed them to him. Then I had to do a report for Sled. At the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong. Maybe my past, I might have done some wicked shit like that, but considering I'm my fucking son's only mother and father, I'm not gonna jeopardize that. Are you kidding me? No way.
Everybody in life has done fucked up shit, you know.
Fuck yeah, I smoked the shit out of fucking Coca-Cola cans, bitch. What the hell wrong with these people? And
But
then
the
when
thing,
you
people think
what?
everybody thinks that everyone's so perfect. No, they're not. Nobody's perfect.
Listen, when you're not fucking intelligent enough to just move on with your life and somebody's paying you, let's face it, his fucking GoFundMe was on like $300 for almost a year. It wasn't until he started talking shit about me that it's up to over 1,000 now. So thank me instead of trying to degrade me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the thing
How
is
about
that we
that?
can't draw it from his GoFundMe account. It's
Oh,
just gonna
don't
sit
worry. They
there.
like to steal identities and shit. His sister's been known to do it too. Fuck it, they'll figure a way out. Get the hell out of here. They'll figure a way out. I can
They'll probably
honestly
use one
say
of those.
with no
They'll
guilty conscience, I've
they'll
never
probably just
called on no one.
they'll
Nobody.
probably
Nobody's police department neither, bitch.
they'll probably just use one of those prepaid cards to get it out. They'll get it out one way.
I wouldn't give a fuck what they do, to be honest with you. And I still, to this day, don't know what I did to Victoria Cotton. I still can't figure that out. You got your panties in a bunch. I don't know what's wrong. The thong doesn't fit all the way up your ass crack or what the hell the problem is, but everybody has a past. Everybody's got family members that are fucking crooked. Everybody's got family members I'm sure have gone to jail. Fuck, I've gone to jail. You guys just can't pull out the right place, though. If you can tell me where I went to jail in 1996 and what name I was under and what the charge was, then you're a fucking Inspector Gadget. Until then, shut the fuck up and mind your business. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, I got a speeding ticket in 2011. They're still talking about that. Holy shit. Fucking
It's a, is it
2019.
is it is a speeding ticket. Who gives a fuck?
Well, hell, they're still
Millie,
talking about my Piggly Wiggly check, and Piggly Wiggly went out of business 10 years ago. I wrote
They
the
can
check
accuse me.
21 years ago.
goodness
They
sake.
want
Everybody's
you.
done. Everybody's, you know.
I'm married to my dad. Oh, yes. I'm married to an 83-year-old man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. He gives me back massages. He rubs it down. Don't you know it? He breaks me off. You guys are all sick and degrading. Disgusting.
I just laugh at it off.
It really doesn't matter. My community didn't ever come in because they want to know who I was married to, whose dick I sucked, if I was a drug dealer, a gangbanger, a shooter-upper. That's not why they even came into my chat, to be honest with you. I am known from the videos I did with the Green family. What are you guys known as? The celebrities
Nothing.
that wanted to be? You're known as nothing. You're not even parents. Just because you produced them doesn't mean you're parents. So stop talking about me all the time. Through everything I've been through in my life, I've been able to hold on to my kid.
Mhm.
You understand that? Come on, man.
Yeah, because you don't do anything wrong because
No.
you keep the adult stuff to yourself because that's what you're supposed
Yeah,
to do.
exactly. He went through enough of that drama with, um, with
Even
me and Morticia
even
and them.
even if something did happen to you, you know it's not your son's fault, and you don't have to
Nope.
think like it's your fault because if you've made a mistake, it's the adult's mistake, not the child's mistake.
Exactly. And not only that, though, at the end of the day,
And the
and
pet and sometimes if things do happen, the parent's not intentionally hurting the child. It's something that the parent is going through, not the child.
well, I would be better off if I smoked wacky weed, if I would have joined the posse over there that was going against Isaac. They wouldn't have come after me. But guess what? I've had my fight with Isaac just like everybody else has. I continued to move on because that was the best choice for everybody. They've exhausted everything they could possibly do to me. And at the end of the day, I don't want to be standing up arguing about a place to live when we pay rent. We shouldn't have to worry about a place to live. I don't want to argue about my kid when I already fought for him when his dad tried to kidnap him. And I'm not going to argue about my father after he served his country because you say so. You know nothing, as I don't give a shit about y'all. I have told people I was going to call CPS as a mechanism for them to back the fuck off of me. I have never, never called any agency on anybody through any of this because if I wanted to be a bitch, trust and believe, I've had every opportunity right here in South Kakalaki to do that. So don't fuck with me. I
Yeah,
usually say it for you to
in the
back off.
in a kind of way, though, I wish you did to get your payback, but
I
you're
know.
not that kind of person.
No, I'm not because I got to live with myself. I've done a lot of dirty deeds in my life and I moved on from that fucking life. That's called you past.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a kid. But when you have a kid, that means everything you do has a consequence. And it usually your kid suffers it. So if I'm outside and I'm fighting people and I'm doing all kind of crazy shit and I'm smoking dope, well, 9 times out of 10, they're going to take my kid from me.
Yeah.
And my kid means more to me than fucking dope or fighting somebody in the street or talking about somebody's mama.
Yeah, it's
And why
quite
do I have to
self.
fight all my life?
It's
Why do I have to fight all my life? I got to sit there and fight every single day of my life on YouTube?
mhm.
And we try to move on where they say, oh, you're triggered. What I'm pissed off about is nobody's getting the point. You're mad at Isaac because of the things that he does when he wants people to stop their shit, but you guys are all doing it to me and it's okay.
It's quite self-apparent your kid means more to you than anything else because you took your whole channel down 3 years ago
Mm-hmm.
because he was getting upset. You did it not for yourself, you did it for him. And then when he felt ready that
Mm-hmm.
you could put it back up, you put it back up.
People have been taking from my name since I started. I don't know how this YouTube shit works. Everybody knows that.
hmm I didn't even know really at first, but I've got used to it.
Okay, well, how do they know then?
I don't know. They must have been doing it way before we came along.
Hmm? Listen, cockroaches are what made AGP famous. So I wish I had a bunch of those roaches. If he was still around, I'd go grab some from his house and bring them over here. But every day they try to prove I have cockroaches. Where are the cockroaches at? Is my room cluttered? Yeah, it's cluttered. Who gives a shit? I got clean sheets on my bed. My bed's made. I got some clothes in a hamper over here to wash. And you know what? I got some shit on my counter. Who gives a damn? It's my room.
It's none of
My
their
community don't
business.
care. Until my community says that something I say or something that's going on in my life hurts them, I don't have to keep answering to these people.
You shouldn't have to answer anyway because what you do in your room is your business. That's what people don't understand. It's your room. You're
Well,
the
why
one
don't
who
they
pays
show their
for it.
face? Let's show your face, though, BBY and your girl. You guys do everything in the dark. Show your faces and look. Let's look at your room. Let's look at all them blunts you rolling. You getting high on your own supply, huh? Huh, big boy? Come on, why don't y'all do the videos with your face on? Let me get a look at your rooms. You know what I mean?
Maybe he got a front, and
Mm,
you know what I'm saying. And he's got to make the
right.
money up. That's why he's doing all
Could
in
be.
GoFundMe.
Okay, but listen to this one though. How about Anna even said that she was paying Bowser's drug man, but that's okay to YouTube.
Yeah,
That was okay for that to happen. Oh, guess what, man? I'm gonna put it on Twitter. I'm gonna put out the unedited version of Tina selling pills. Really? I don't even get fucking pills except for diabetes, some fasting, metformin, some fasting, some lisinopril, some fish oil, some fat cream for my gankles, and maybe some ass pads. You want them? Come get them, bro.
yeah,
Even when AGP was here, my house has been fucking raided 1,000 times because of people making up false allegations. I'm not doing shit. But if you want me to do it, give me the shit to do it with, because I don't have it.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, it still happens, though.
Well, then let them make it up as they go along. How about that? Because I don't understand. I just want someone I'm going to give everybody 24 hours to tell me what did I do to affect their life. Because I've done nothing to BBY. He said, take down your channel or I'm going to start exposing you. When I didn't take down my channel Wednesday, he started exposing my father.
wow.
And there's nothing to expose about your father, because your father...
My father don't even have a record. He's fucking stupid. My father's 83 years old. Then they put my dead mother's name up there, Patricia Elizabeth Scase. Who gives a fuck? My mother's been gone for 20 years, Bo. Let her rest. Why do y'all want to fuck with the dead anyways? Even I'm not that stupid.
Tacky. It's tasteless. It's tacky. It's
And then what does
unnecessary.
Kara say? Let's talk about her dead mama. Why? What did my dead mama do to you, Kara? My dead mama didn't do shit. But you still have to answer why you said I was grooming your children to molest them just to fit in with guest mob. You're a hell of a mother. You get the fucking biggest apple of the bunch, bitch. And because I wouldn't accept your apology, there's no apology for that. There's none. Especially knowing what I've gone through as a kid. And baby, why
Yeah.
don't you find out which foster home I was in? Did you forget that part of my life too? Yeah, I was in a foster home from the age of 7 to 9. Figure out which one I was in and let me know, bitch. Since my life is so important that you don't want to concentrate on your own life and getting your own shit together. And I wouldn't let your wife wipe my ass if I was at a fucking nursing home. So stop giving everybody that line of shit too. You know goddamn well she drives a junker car around too. Why don't you tell everybody that? You're trying to get a new car with your GoFundMe money, bitch. Fucking scammer. And you've been scamming for a long time. You started your first GoFundMe talking about you need back surgery because you got shot. I need back surgery too. But God forbid I put anything out there, huh? Oh, that's right,
Maybe
Kara.
that's
Just kick
right.
her in the back. She'll go down. Kara, you couldn't even kick your fucking shoe at me. Never mind, kick me in the back. You fat motherfucker. Why don't you
Yeah.
kick a cheeseburger my way? Kick me a cheeseburger, a large fry, and a McFlurry.
You tell me she's stuck in that van. She cannot get out. If she does, the whole seat's gonna just uproot.
Oh, the other day was funny. You got to admit it, Angie. She's like, you guys see her feet? My feet look better than hers. How the hell would you know? When's the last time you seen your ass to wipe? What? This is part of having diabetes that my foot looks like that. I might have to have this big toe taken off. Would you like to come see that surgery? You guys act like it's so important to me. I'm going to live my life the way I want to. I've gone through the worst of the worst. I'm good. This is fun to me. And we can do this all day long. But it's not going to get anybody anywhere. You're trying to bully me. But if you were smart, you could tell you're illiterate as fuck. Why would you want the channel with 2,000 and not the channel with almost 10,000? Duh. You can tell you've been licking the damn Windex. You probably been drinking it. Did you get high? What the fuck? All right, Tina D, that's it. I want that channel down. If you don't do it, I'm going to get right on it. I'm going to get right on it, Isaac. He's trying to be Isaac too. BBY has been
There's
trying to
only
be
the smallest
Isaac
channel you
forever.
got.
What?
I said he's like, all right, bitch, I want the smallest channel you got by tomorrow.
I know, right?
You got 24
Yeah, you're
hours
a
to give
real
me footage.
OG. You're a good OG. And then Kara, I want her password so I can delete all her channels. Guess what, Kara? You could do that, but guess what? You can still find me on the Wikipedia page or Urban page and a few other pages, bitch. So you can do whatever you want to. That doesn't erase Tina Dandridge. That just erases a YouTube channel. You want that
Yeah,
power?
but the thing is, though, if you
I,
recover a Google account within a certain time, you can get it all back.
and you know why I gave up that other channel after it was done? Because guess what? I was breaking off the Angry Grandpa show. That channel was called Tina the Angry Neighbor. I lost it. Fuck it. It's gone. Get over it. But that channel was built on the foundation of everything I said and people called me a liar came true. That's how that channel was built. When Charlie Chill spilled the beans about everything I said, oh my God, she's picking on Angry Grandpa. Then Charlie Chill comes out with the same story, and they're like, holy shit, she was right. I'm going to sub to her. So it was built on a foundation of another man bullying me to fit in and get a free meal ticket. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on. And BBY, I want your channel. You give me your channel, or starting Monday, I'm going to expose each and every part of your life like you do everybody else. So give me that channel. And what am I going to do with it? Put it in the garbage because there's nothing we can do with it. If people keep giving people channels, you're not giving it to the person. You're a bunch of dumbasses. Dumbasses. You won't even go after Isaac. You said Isaac's afraid of you. No, BBY, he just thinks you're irrelevant and you're not worth his time. It's not because he's afraid of you. I don't think that's the point, man. And you talked about Morticia and you talked about Miss D. Your wife talked about beating him up, pull up, shut up, all kind of crazy shit. And now you guys are fucking singing Kumbaya. But I can tell you one thing's gonna happen though. When this is all said and done, they gonna be turning on you two again real soon because you're a bitch and always gonna be a bitch. And also, how many people did you snitch on too where you come from? And I sent people to your house. I don't even know people in Rhode Island. You fucking dumbass. I said I'm from Massachusetts. I didn't say shit about being from Rhode Island. And when were you born? Because your wife was born the same year I got married to my first husband. Matter of fact, it was in October 1989. I got married April 8th, 1989. So she's a little bit too young to be fucking with this old dog. Yeah. So how old is she? You probably can't figure that out. Baby, how old are you? Fucking dumbass. People
Hey,
warned me
sis.
about you. People warned me about BBY, and you know it, Angie. They kept saying, Tina, don't trust him. Now listen, you guys, remember something. He was a mod for us about a month ago. Now I'm a fucking skank, a child predator, a drug dealer, a fucking prostitute, I'm fucking my old daddy in there. I mean, come on now. How did I go from you being a mod and I'm all these things? I wish I was a prostitute. I'd get a lot of dick. Shit. And make some money too for some Coca-Cola. You fucking assholes.
Wolf
Fucking, I just
said,
don't get it.
Wolf said, I know when Carrie isn't wearing any underwear, she has dandruff on her feet.
Well, hell, she would never see that because she can't see her feet. And she went
No,
against
no,
us for what
she
reason?
can't see her feet because her tits are in the way.
Well, that's not tits. When they go to the side, that's not titty, Joe. They go underneath her fat rolls.
Well, her flappers are in the way, so it's
Well, did you
whatever.
know, Brandon, you called her while she was on vacation?
No.
Hmm. But let's think about this, you guys. She called me with my new phone number and thought it was funnier than fuck. It's like, how you doing? I said, fuck you, you fat bitch. Click.
What's
Oh, you're
that?
a real tough girl. You're going to call me up and say hello. Hey, Charles oh 05, how you doing, buddy?
Alright. What's that,
What's up,
bitch?
Charles?
Charles, I'm a drug dealer.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry about it, man. I'll break you off a couple dollars. Just send me all the drugs you got. Fuck
All
it.
right. I'll put it.
All right.
I'll put it in the mail.
Yep.
I'll send it out to you Monday.
And Charles, you know me a long time. You started out with us. You started out with me and Brandon. It was you, Victoria Cotton, Miss Big Kiss, Miss Carrie, and
Yep.
Kara.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow. I've been
Carrie
doing a
was in
lot of
here
things all these
earlier.
years. Well, really, what she had to say?
She didn't say much. She just said hello and then went.
Oh, well, she's not even supposed to be able to come in here and say hello.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think she was unblocked.
No, she was
Well, it's
blocked.
okay. Yeah, she's been blocked for a long time. And the only reason why she's blocked, I'm going to tell you why. Because she goes from chat to chat to chat to chat to chat to chat. And whatever's going on in that chat about me, she's got to include herself.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. She did. I had no idea because I never unblocked her. I didn't even know she was blocked in the first place.
And you know, everybody wants to put shit on Twitter. Thank you. Because now we know where you're going to put my fucking video at, and that's copyright. So go ahead, memes, put it out. I have the video, bitch. I didn't fucking get rid of it. I learned from Mr. Planet Randy himself. Because one time he uploaded my video, and I got rid of it. So I couldn't do shit about it. So trust me, I
Oh
have all
yeah,
my videos.
and then Planet Randy started threatening you, say retract the video, and guess what? I never did. I actually got rid of the video, so that I actually got rid of the video on purpose so it couldn't be retracted.
But they fuck with everybody. Charles, how many times did you get a message from Bowser saying, bring your mom up here and I'll kick your ass, I'll fly you in? He can't even
Yeah.
fucking bury his cat. He's gonna fucking fly you in.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I'm gonna fly
I'll
you
fly
in,
me
you
and
and
my
your
mother
mama.
out there so you can whoop my ass. Yeah, motherfucker. I'll pound your ass into the dirt, bitch. Shit.
When he said that, and then all of a sudden Charles like, yo, Tina, where you going? I said, I don't know why, what's up? He's like, yo, I just got a PayPal for a penny. Kara says she wants to see my dick pics. I said, He said
Yeah.
it to me, and I was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. That's
Oh,
fucking. Who,
I
who leaves a
just
paper trail?
I just thought about it. I think Carrie was blocked on the other channel. I don't think she was ever blocked on this one when you moved, or she's not, or she's blocked on
Oh,
the Boss Knows Best.
oh, okay, yeah, she might be, but it don't really fucking matter because at the end of the day, Kara, I just don't see any good ending with you. It's time for you to move on. Take your rickets, your crickets, your roaches, your shit, and just move along already. Because even my own husband didn't embarrass me like yours did. Mine's a
Yeah,
son of a
that's
bitch.
sad.
Jesus.
Well, that
Hey,
says something. Somebody's a son of a bitch, but didn't even embarrass you.
no, he didn't embarrass me at all. He embarrassed himself. Any man that gets on there and says, well, you know, I got other kids to worry about. I can't worry about Albert. He's an asshole. And anybody who thought that was normal behavior of a father, I mean, they're an asshole too.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I got
Police
other
calling.
kids to worry about. Well, he don't worry
Oh, we got
about
the
any of
police
them.
calling. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh shit! What they call the cops again?
Hey, didn't you know I work for him?
Oh, that's great.
I got a badge. I got fucking handcuffs. I got a shirt. I got a fucking attitude. I work for him. I even got some donuts too. Shit.
You
Oh
got an
yeah.
attitude. No shit, you got an attitude sometimes.
Well, I got
You
to. I
need
had no choice. I stayed out there. What
you need
happened?
to dress up in full gear. Get all your stuff on.
I got my
Go
spot. I
patrol the
got my spot
neighborhood.
one too.
Do
Oh
it up.
shit.
Late night spotlight.
Jason's coming here.
Where's he at?
He's in the chat.
Oh, hey, Jason. Yeah.
Do you want him to come in? Because he keeps
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, let him come in. Tell him to give him your email and set him on in.
Yeah, what's your email? Or just DM me or whatever. I don't know.
Tell him how to do it. God dang, Brandon, he doesn't know how to do it. Like, yeah, what the hell, man? Just throw me your email, you know, and you don't even
I'm
know him.
Red's like, I don't
I'm
give
just
a
in.
fuck. Just do it. You got it. I just.
I'm like
He's
that.
like, go ahead, man. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck up. But I
I'm
do have a
not.
message to everybody in this chat. How many people are in here?
106.
Okay,
I
well, out of
100.
106 people, this is my situation. Let me go ahead and read it to you real quick. I just wrote it down because I'm a little bit fucking retarded. Hold on a minute.
oh Jesus.
Okay. All right. Let me see what it says here. It says, "Boss up, nation." Uh-oh. This is what we say that we're gonna do from this day forward. We don't give a fuck about you or your mama or the horse you rode in on. Keep your fucking donuts and your bullshit to yourselves. Jennifer K, you can kick rocks and bite concrete along with Blissful. And you need to get you an attorney before you get them charges and go to prison because you like to kick your way in people's doors. And oh yeah, tell your husband to stop cheating on you while he's driving cab. Oh, did you say
Damn.
that, Becky? Shut up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Uh-oh,
Billy
not giving me
Bob
a bad
Thornton.
tonight.
Billy Bob Thornton. You can kiss my daddy's crack of his ass. Rebecca, I don't give a shit about you. Mind your business. I've done nothing to you. And go fund yourself some education and stop talking shit about stuff you don't know. Brandon, don't be ignorant and stupid. Make sure you stay on your side of the pond or I'm going to kick a fish down your throat.
I'm just busy typing in the chat, so I don't even know what the hell you're on about.
I mean, Charles, you need to stop trying to come by my house and look through my windows. I already told you. I flashed you last year. You get one flash every 2 years.
Charles,
And
Charles.
Randy, I'm not having your baby. That
Oh
was you and Big
God.
Ange.
Oh shit. Oh God.
I forgot about
And
that.
yeah, Big Ange. Yeah, remember that? That was some fucking crazy shit. I was
Baby,
like, what the
baby.
hell? Mm-hmm. Drop it like it's hot. And oh
Forgot
yeah,
about that.
Muffin Diver. You know who you are, Muff Diver. I want Charles to kick the swing behind me so I can go flying in the air because I'm still going to land on my feet. So, you know what I mean? BBY, you've been pushing Bowser for a long time. I just want to ask you, what does his ass smell like? Do you go under the swing
Hard.
when you push him? Or does he come
Bloody
back and
hell.
queef in your face?
Oh my God, I just thought of something. He
What's up?
pushes him on the swing. Okay, he gives him a good old push, right?
Yep.
And then Bowser's behind BBY in the swing. BBY's ass hits Bowser in the chest. Fantasy complete. Boom.
Oh.
Just saying. Just saying.
Lord.
I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
Then
And
he
you
hit
know
him
Boom.
what?
with his crotch too.
Don't worry, BBY. When you were younger, you looked like your sister. Now that you're older, you're identical to your sister, and you both look like your father. Lucky you.
Damn. Holy hell.
And you know, I know why your wife's the way she is, because she only has two sisters. She doesn't have a brother. That's why she acts like she's got bigger balls than you. But she never gives you a chance to talk. And when you two go at it, it sounds like two birds. And then you see come on going, bitch, bitch, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm getting tired of hearing that too. My name is Tina or Tuna, whichever you choose. But my name is not bitch. Because that's what your man is. Because he fucking gossips like a woman. Nobody on this whole tier screams and yells like BBY. Fuck your meat
Oh
and
my
potatoes
God.
because you probably bought it with food stamps. And fuck your gravy too, because I don't know where that came from. I respected you at one time, but you are dead to me. When we close this live stream out tonight, I could give two flying fat fucks what you think of me or my community, because we're not going nowhere. And you keep fucking with me, and I'm going to bring out my other channel. And better yet, I'll bring out another 3 channels. And let's bid for them. How much you think you're going to get for yours? Because I know who owns mine. Don't you too? Because I don't own my channels. Figure it out. Tell me who pays the taxes on them, bitch. And I'm getting tired of y'all calling me fucking useless. I'm poor. I'm this. I'm that. Okay. Y'all think what you want to. I am not rich in money value, but I am rich and fucking standards, loyalty, and respect and dignity, something you motherfuckers couldn't buy. You turn on
Damn.
each other at the drop of a dime and tell each other to suck your dicks. And then when one community gets rid of you, you guys all pick up the scraps. Shit, y'all see if you can get some money. Bring them to the fucking recycle bin. BBY probably goes in people's houses and fucking sniffs fucking Freon out of their fucking air conditioners before he turns them in for fucking scrap money. All that money he's showing on Facebook. Oh, he's a big baller shot caller. Wasn't it funny when her mother said, hey, these kids need school clothes? Hint, hint. your
Come on, give me
face.
a like. Come on, give me a like.
Yeah, that's what he always does. Come on, you can push me, push me, push me, push me. And JP, let me get on you, you fat motherfucker. You're not going to take them down them cartoons unless God tells you to? Well, I can tell you this, bitch. If you make one fucking penny off my fucking character or my name, I will sue the fucking shit out of you and your mama since you live in her house. Leave me alone. Call me a whore like you've been doing. Call my son filthy names, and you want to use my character in your cartoons? Yabba dabba do time, bitch. Went by a high school and talked about a boner and sticking it in little girls. And you're going to use my character? Oh, I think we got a problem. We got a serious problem. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you this much. You enjoy that character, and I hope that Tina character sucks the fucking shit out your little fucking penis. Because if you think you're gonna keep making fun of me and my fucking kid, and then use me in your videos, you and Victoria Cotton can both suck my ass. Get down on it. Because you're another pedo protector. You want to keep calling everybody else in our chat a pedo protector? Well, I think we got a problem going on over there. I know several different people that got pedos in their fucking chats, in their communities, and they changed their names so they won't get picked on. I call a spade, bitch boy. All pedos step forward. Oh, you know why? Because once a pedo, always a pedo. Keep your kids off fucking YouTube. Keep your kids off Instagram. Keep your fucking kids off the internet, period. I've learned a valuable lesson.
And stop getting me mixed with other people.
She's not Big Ange. Big Ange has moved along.
And I'm not even married. And I can show paperwork.
You don't have to.
No, I'm just saying I can. Like, they can't show proof, but I can. So.
I've showed birth certificates of Albert.
I know.
Fucking my birth certificate, marriage license, and they still said Albert's not mine. He don't look like me. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He looks just like his mother. Except for, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. He's got some pecan skin. Well, that comes from his dark-ass gorilla daddy. See, y'all thought you could hurt me by putting that shit on Twitter. Hey, Tina, you remember this man? Yes, I do. My back remembers him. My fucking kidneys remember him. My ribs remember him. All the fucking hits and blunt fucking trauma to my head remembers him. Because just because domestic abuse, you heal from it, the scars are forever. I can go through a fucking CAT scan right now and they can see every contusion and every fucking thing that's ever happened in my life. So why do I have to cover it up for YouTube? My channel was about bullying and domestic violence, and it's gone this far. And now you're going to try to bully me and say I wasn't domestically abused. You're a bunch of inbreds. And you're going to try to abuse me mentally. It's never going to happen. I had hair all the way down to my ass. My husband's cut it all off because he said I was staring at the mailman. He fucking locked me in closets for a couple weeks. My sister had the cops kick in the doors. Don't tell me what I lived. I'm just trying to help people. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to take their backgrounds and their past and their present and their future and use it against them. That's y'all. I hope you're proud of yourselves when you go to sleep at night, because I know the hag is riding the shit out of you. That's not the Sandman. That's the hag. Getting right on you and choking the shit out of you. Y'all need to all get throat punched, every fucking one of you.
We need to get tongue punched in the fart box.
Well, they can do that too. They keep on dribbling this shit out their mouth. Somebody send them a bib that says "boss up." Wipe your mouth, bitch. Stop drooling. You could build your community. You know how long it took us to get where we are today? And you think I'm gonna let y'all drag me down again and again and again and again? No, 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 no. I will not be taking in new people, new mods. I will not be looking at anybody coming in and saying, hey, I like you. You know what I mean? I like you. Nope, get rid of them. Nope. You know why? Because I like my community just the way it is. We're not going to sit here and fight each other. We're either going to stand up for each other or we're going to get the fuck on. That's how it's going to work. I don't give a fuck if you told me you wore bra size 34A, you took a pickle up your ass crack, and you fucking fucked your daddy on a summer morning. I am not going to tell the whole YouTube community because you left me. But all y'all seem to always want to put something on my head when you leave. I didn't make anybody leave. I didn't force anybody to leave. And I never forced anybody to stand up for me. I don't think anybody has fought harder for their community than me. And you're fucking mad at me because I stuck up for Anna. Well, guess what, BBY? You're a father of a daughter. And that's a shame that you think a young girl should be picked on by a manipulating fuckbox over there who pretend to have cancer. Y'all could say I'm the biggest drug dealer in South Carolina. My father is sitting in that living room. You think he would really allow that in his house? He won't even allow me to bring a boyfriend in here, and he's going to let me bring drugs in here? You're a fucking idiot. And all my old people, stay gone. I don't want you. I got what I wanted back.
Shit.
We got Charles 05 back. We got Jesse back. And they didn't, you know what? They came home on their own.
Yep.
We didn't threaten them. I knew Charles's phone numbers and everything when him and I were going at it.
Yep, sure did.
It doesn't matter. Because I know what he went through. Y'all want to fucking bribe people all the time. Well, look here, motherfucker. You know, last week when you were fucking that fucking toothless bitch over there on fucking Wellman Avenue, I'm going to tell everybody on fucking YouTube you go back to that goddamn Tina. What the fuck? We don't force people to come in and watch us. But if I have to go back to wearing masks and pantyhose and all kind of fucking shit, I will entertain you motherfuckers if I got to. I'll go back to not even doing live streams. I don't make a fuck to me, man. We can go at this all day long. But you can't keep your videos up. I can. So what do you want to do, BBY? The choice is in your hands now. You got 24 hours. Okay? Okay, Lucy? Come on now, Ricky. You got a problem. You're a 30-something-year-old grown-ass man sitting on fucking YouTube harassing a single mother. And that's what your old lady is, too. She was a single mother. Because that's the way you made her. You didn't fucking honor the woman that had kids for you. I was married to my husband when I had my kid. I was married to him 8 years before I even had Albert. I might be a stupid bitch to you. Never that. I lived through fucking wars, so I am a warrior, bitch. Many women and many men are warriors of domestic abuse. And now you want to fuck with my head? Nah, you're too fucked up for that. I'll drink the Windex myself. I'll embrace my mental fucking health. I don't give a damn. I could be cockeyed and fucking no feet. I wouldn't give a shit. I'll still come out here and laugh because life's too short for me to fucking worry about you pushing me on a swing. Because I'm the type of bitch who can push myself. Fuck wrong with you? I can wipe my own ass. If I need some help wiping my ass, don't worry. I'll call one of you bitches up. Go fund toilet paper for all these motherfuckers over there that just can't wipe their ass. Give them all toilet paper, everybody. And don't forget, Charles, we're doing a literacy. We're going to do a GoFundMe for Hooked on Phonics. For all these dumbasses who don't understand how to speak. If you're going to curse somebody out, at least let it be English so we can understand what the fuck are you saying. And yes, the people in England are smart, but don't get it twisted. People in America are smart too. People in France are smart. People in Germany. People around the world. Just because you're fat and ugly don't mean we're uneducated. We could be an uneducated, fat and ugly motherfucker. I know I am. I'll beat you all day long in the street, bitch. You crazier than hell. I'll sell crack to a fucking farmer. I don't give a fuck. I'll convince him to take that shit. Fuck, he'll be in the back road. Fucking tipping over Kyle, smoking his dope. You know what I mean? I get along with anybody until you push me.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody starts singing Kumbaya, BBY. You keep playing my live stream. Have I ever done that? Have I ever taken your fucking live stream and played it? Nope. You know why? They can't understand you. People laugh at you, BBY. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. But you think that's entertaining. But what are you going to do when your children are old enough to watch you and your old lady, the chihuahua back there that needs a bone in her fucking mouth to chew on, and they say, damn, that's mom and dad. Listen to that. I have to think about them things too when my son looks at these. Oh, that's me brushing my teeth. I'm using a fucking chisel. Don't worry about it. Anybody in the chat
Randy
got something to say?
Yeah, they
What
got a whole
happened?
lot to say. Well, Randy was talking about a wrench. Brandon commented, then somebody else commented, and Randy said, "You know what? I'm out of here. This BS isn't worth arguing over."
We're not gonna be arguing with Randy. Who the fuck's arguing with Randy?
Well, I think that he was talking to he was talking to Jason about having a wrench or something, and he was explaining to him, don't complain about it too much. You know, it's best not to do that. And then Brandon said something, and then Ashley Stevens said something to Randy, and Randy took off.
Wait a minute, hold up. Who's Ashley Stevens?
Don't know.
What did she say?
She said, let me find it. She said, drop it, Randy. Shoot, hold on. Drop it, Randy, because you're mentioning it. You're mentioning it now with your way of whining about it.
All right. First of all, I really wish nobody would speak for me.
Yeah, that gets a little old.
I could speak for myself, and I don't want Randy being run out of my chat. And that's because me and him have involved. You know what I'm saying? We revolved around. You know what I'm saying? I don't need fucking people pissed off at me and for no reason. I'm not fighting with him, and nor do I want to fight with him.
Right. But this kind of stuff is how problems get brought up.
Yeah. That's not gonna. That can't work. This is my community, and I call the shots. Period. End of the game. I call the shots. And I don't want to keep fighting with people. Does anybody understand that? I got enough going on. Why do I want to fight with my own community? I don't want to do that. Listen, he's been ran off enough. He's been called everything but the child of God on YouTube. And yeah, we have a past, but we have a past. Don't let that affect you guys. If I can get over it and he can get over it, then you guys can get over it too.
And if
hell,
you can't,
me and Michael Green got a pass, but we did come to a truce and apologize on Isaac's show. Enough, you guys. I don't want to die an unhappy person because somebody on fucking YouTube over a wrench. You guys don't understand what I've already gone through over a fucking wrench this week.
Well, my question is, what is so big about a wrench? The only thing that it gives you is the power to block somebody or take out their message. That's it.
Yep, that's all it is.
It doesn't make you God Almighty.
Hell, I just don't think that I have made some of the best choices when it's come to people protecting my image.
Right.
Let's face it. I took Judgment back. They came back. Kara came back at one time. Charles 05 was hesitant. James Parker came back. And why did they leave in the first place? Because other people were fighting with them and I didn't stick up for them.
Right.
But I can't stick up for the whole world, you guys. We are one community. Randy included. He is included in this community. Period. Whether we like it or not, we haven't all made the best choices. We've all fought each other. Me and Brandon have fought each other. Me and YT have fought each other. Brandon and YT has fought. Me and Ange have fought. Me and Charles have fought. But at the end of the day, the common ground is this. We are all one community, period.
And I
And
look
I'm
at it
not
like
going to
this:
take extras
you don't
from
have to
people
like
coming in
everybody,
here. Go
right?
ahead.
And you don't have to like everybody. You
Nope,
don't
you
have
don't
to
have
like
to.
them, but you don't have to sit there and start shit in the chat either.
You respect me, though, at the end of the
That's what I'm
day.
saying.
And I know that Brandon stayed up late tonight, and he didn't necessarily have to. I respect that. But I'm not going to fucking argue with the same people. I respect Randy. As he doesn't fuck with me, he don't make videos on me. He's doing his own thing, and he has a right to be on YouTube too. I'm not kissing his balls. I'm not licking his dick. But respect is respect, and that's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I disrespected Brandon when we first broke up our friendship, but we didn't break up our friendship. We just broke up our business part of it because it was too much. But I didn't. I
Right.
went over there and said something in his chat, and I took it personal because he fucking threw me out of it. But I had to respect that because it was his chat. Well, people got to learn to
Mm.
respect my chat because this is my shit.
Yeah.
And somebody better go find Randy and make it right. That's all I got to say about the whole thing. Because I'll be goddamn if I'm going to go through this bullshit. When we're trying to be the same people, I'm tired of being fucking bullied and I'm tired of the harassment. If I did this back to people, then I would expect this to happen to me. But I have not done any of those things. Hell, they called my doctor's office 2,000 fucking times.
That's fucking
When it,
ridiculous.
now I don't have one. You know that already. I had
Yeah.
to go to
Yeah.
somebody new and pay all this money out of my fucking pocket. Why? Because I didn't please somebody on YouTube. I'm here to serve God. That's it. In my world, I'm here to live, pay taxes, and fucking die, just like everybody else. Charles wants to build his channel. When I said, Charles, let's build your channel, what happened? Judgment got mad. What about mine? First of
Yeah.
all, you cannot be on this platform this long, you guys, by doing these stupid podcasts every single Friday, cursing out everybody and their brother. You can't do it every week. You got to give it a break because you're never going to raise your channel. He might have 20, 30 people in there, but he's got 20, 30 people that have nowhere to go
Yeah.
because he doesn't keep his community strong. It's whoever's in there is who he speaks to. He don't even speak to the community. He said, what did I say again, baby? Oh, yeah, you right, you right, you right, you right. Put that GoFundMe in there. Put that GoFundMe in there. Listen, he can have 100 GoFundMes and 300 fucking PayPals. As long as he doesn't mention anybody in this community but me, he can talk shit all day about me. On my phone, steady going off in my ear, too. I can just hear it. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have a
Jason,
problem with
everybody's telling
Randy.
you you're supposed to have been sent the email. You know,
Oh,
the guy Jason's
uh,
getting all pissed off
oh,
in the
okay. Well,
chat.
that's what the Brandon looked for. Let me see. Hold on, Brandon. Let me see if I found it. I see it. Randy just sent me a photo. Hold on. Whoa. What's going on here?
What's this? Okay.
No, my maiden name is not my mother's name. I had a father. Don't you remember that? I mean, you got to have a father. You got to have sperm, right?
Oh, yeah, of course. You got to fuck each other to create something.
Okay. But does anybody really need to know my maiden name? Be honest with you.
No, no, I don't want to know. I just sent that as a
I know.
thought.
I know. I've seen it. I'm just saying though. That's what they're trying to figure out over there.
It
What is
it
her
does
name?
it doesn't mean I'm trying to figure it out because I'm not. I was just thinking, ooh, okay. I just thought I'll just send that. It was meant to be private, but oh well.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I mean, it doesn't matter. Randy just sent me something too. And you know what? Everybody's had a past with Randy. Let's all face it. We all have. But give the man a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, on your channel or on Charles's channel, Angie's channel, anybody else's channel, they can do whatever they want to because y'all got some people on your channels I can't fucking stand, to be honest with you. I'm not going to single them out. I just don't like their attitudes, to be honest with you. But
you don't go in there starting shit.
no, I'm not going to do that because it's not right. I mean, I try.
Exactly.
I would love to. I would love to go in there and say, "Oh my God, for real? You're in this motherfucker." Hell, when I was fighting with Oklahoma, she was going into fucking Brandon's channel. Remember that? I'm like, what is she doing? Like Cadavis. Cadavis is mad at me because she said I'm a worthless trailer trash. But wait a minute, Christine. You sent me your fucking letter to give to Country Carter to my mailbox. And we live in the same trailer park, so wouldn't that make him trash too? Maybe not.
Because at the end of the day, it's your channel. You make the decision. If somebody wants a rich, it's up to you to say, hey, okay, yes, give him one. Yes, give her one. No, don't. Whatever. But if
that's the thing. As a manager, even though I say something doesn't mean it goes. It has to go by Tina first.
Exactly.
As much as I may not agree with something, does not mean that I'm going to just go away and do what I want to anyway.
Okay. And that's good.
Yeah, and even if Tina says it's up to you, I still go by Tina to make sure that it's okay because the last thing I want to do is to do something that Tina does not agree with.
Okay. Albert just took his 2 favorite foods and put them in the microwave and melted them.
Oh, Lord.
Fucking cheese and Slim Jims. He said, Mom, these don't taste good when they're hot. Throw them bitches away, Bo, before you get bubble gut. And Jason said he sent an email to you, Brandon. Did you get it?
Let me have a look. Bloody hell. No, you just sent me the word no, and that's it. That's all you sent me.
Me?
Yes, you just sent me the word
I didn't see
no.
one. I thought he sent it to... Man, goddamn, we must be all retarded.
God, I've got it in the chat now. It's put in the chat.
All right. Hold on a minute. There's something going on out here. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Angie, you kind of look cute in your profile picture, by the way, with your lips puckered like that.
All right. Thank you.
I know. Okay, here we go. I told him many times to send Brandon his email.
There's his email.
Thanks, Miss Lids, for sending me that.
All right, hold on. Let me go down. He did. Hold on a minute. Tina, I'm on the stream. You never once told me you were streaming with Brandon. You have to be upfront and honest. What do you mean upfront and honest? I didn't know I was streaming either with Brandon. We decided at the last minute.
Well, to do a hangout stream, you got to stream with me, so... And plus, I put it out on Twitter. If you don't follow the management page, you don't know. I don't think I actually put it out tonight, so that's my fault.
Yeah.
But normally I do put it out what time we're going live, and
it's okay. It's okay.
I know. I'm just saying it's best to follow the page.
Holy crud!
What?
Miss Lady Miranda said, "Please, boss up, keep my son in your prayers. He was hit by a car while walking yesterday."
Yes.
Oh wow! I'm sorry.
Jason.
Yep.
Yep.
Awful.
Yep, that's what I said. I mean, I told you guys earlier that both her sons got hit by a car yesterday walking home.
Wow.
Yep. I mean, they're in good condition. You know, they're young, but they're not really. They're just bruised up, she said. But, you know, getting hit by a car, like I said, my story's about getting hit by a car. It's not fun to do, you know what I mean? So
really,
I just want to make sure that we said a prayer for her.
Absolutely.
And Jason has a new forum on his I think he bought a new computer or something. I don't know how he said it, but something to do with being able to run it the way Isaac does. I don't understand that. What does that mean?
Oh, I think it's that stupid OBS shit.
Oh, okay.
To be honest with you, we've already tried it and it drove me absolute nuts. I didn't even know what the hell I was doing, so all you could see is me moving around all over the place.
Then we don't want to see that.
I know, all you could see is me trying to play around with the software, which I didn't want to show you, but, you know, I didn't know how to turn the bloody thing off. Then it decided halfway through, okay, I'll go offline. So I had to reboot my computer to get it back online again. It'll bloody nightmare. I'm not never doing it again.
Right. Well, Jason was going to come up, and so wasn't Lady Miranda, because Jason is about the bullying too, and things like that. It's just that we decided at the last minute to go live, and I really didn't think that I was going to address BBY, but then he started running that fucking mouth of his over there, and it kind of like fell into place. But no disrespect, Jason, you know that I respect you, and it's hard to get a bunch of people up here, but we got to do it somehow, some way. It's just unethical right now. I mean, Brandon's in the fucking UK and he's 5 hours difference from us.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
three in
and
the morning over
also
here.
sometimes I may not be able to stream because either I'm sick or I've got to be up for something.
Or better yet, I can go live for hours. It doesn't bother me on the weekends, but during the week, fuck you. I'm closing my goddamn phone off.
Yeah, same.
And Randy, I'll make a public apology to you because this is my community. I publicly apologize to you because that's not how it should happen. I'm done with this going after each other publicly and embarrassing each other. We are one community. So I'm going to stand up for that one and tell you that I publicly apologize to you. And I guess because of
What's
your habitual way,
Jason, you need to download Google Hangouts on your phone. Once you got Google Hangouts, log into your YouTube account. And then once that I'll send you the link and you can just come in that way.
there you go. How many kids did you want to have when you were growing up, Ange?
Uh, at least three.
Okay. Well, you ended up with two girls, right?
Well, just one biological, but yeah, my
Okay.
stepdaughter.
Charles,
Yeah.
how many kids do you want to have?
Maybe two or three, maybe.
Maybe two or three. Well, goddamn, you can't have two
Yeah,
and a half, bro. You either have two or three. All
probably three. Three.
right, that's a good one. You're gonna get stuck with all girls. In case I'm
Oh,
not here to tell you
jeez.
that, you're gonna get all girls.
That
it
would be funny too.
would.
It
It
would be
would.
funny.
I think
And
he'd be a
Brandon,
good dad. So
I do too. I think he's gonna be funny though. He's gonna be funny bringing them all up in the tow truck with him. He's gonna look like that fucking. Come on, guys, get on up in here.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
the woman's gonna be at
And
home cooking beef
then you
stew and
say
shit.
my name. I don't want any kids, thank you. I'm quite happy being, you know.
Brandon, you know what? I thought my son loved being an only child, and you know what? I hear every single day, "Mom, I'm bored. Mom, I'm bored." Because when he was
yeah,
little, I would go outside and I played baseball with him. I went to the pool every summer for when it opened at 8 in the morning. We stay there from 8 in the morning to 8 at night every fucking summer, and I always have been right there with him. But now that he's 6'2", he wants to play with his friends, and guess what? His friends are either grounded or fucking crazy as hell, and you just can't. They can't come out and play because they're cuckoo for fucking cocoa puffs. And he's like, "Well, man, I got no one to play with." Well, I'm sorry. I am 50 years old and I am done. I am not fixed, but I am done. I'm not
Hey,
having another kid at
I'd be
50.
I'd be
Oh
right there.
yeah, I don't want any kids because I'm quite happy.
You're an
And
only
plus,
child, but you're only in college. You don't know what you're going to have when you get married. Your wife might fucking punch the shit out of you.
the thing is, though, I'm not even planning that
Yeah, exactly.
relationship shit. I don't get it.
Yeah,
I simply just,
I know.
like I see people kissing around college and all that, and I'm like, I just don't get this relationships stuff. I just prefer to just do my work and come home and go to bed. That's all I prefer to do because it's a lot more, exciting doing that than having some girl wrapped around me like a freaking, um,
you know
Oh,
what?
look at this. We got a bunch here. Let me look at it. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We got quite a few of them. Whoa, that's a big bitch right there. Good God Almighty. Why do I have to get a naked picture of Kara? I mean, did I really deserve that?
oh, please send that shit.
Yes. That's crazy.
I just love that awkward silence as if to say, really?
Well,
Oh.
well, Jason, we're gonna all send prayers to your dad in New York, and I'm sorry that you're going through that. And I know that Everything happens for a reason. You and I talk all the time, but we'll send special prayers to your dad in New York. I know he's sick, and I hope things work out better for him. And Jason is an avid AGP fan since the day the AGP started, and I guess that brings him back to mind because AGP passed away, and now his dad is sick. So, you know what? I respect you. I like you being in my community. Got nothing but love for you, brother. Hope things work out better for you. And Randy did send me a message saying out of respect for me that he left without making a big scene. I appreciate that, but it should never have to go down like that. So we're just going to fix things. I think that sometimes I say things and people, I don't know, they get it confused or something. Maybe I don't speak loud enough. Until he does something in a negative impact on all of us, he's always going to be welcome here. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't want to go down that road where we fight and, you got people saying, I'm going to bring boss up down. You can't bring somebody down that you did not lift up. You did not bring us where we are today. You didn't make us, and you damn sure can't break us. But there has to be laws on YouTube. They have to change. I don't know how it's going to get done. I don't even know if I'll be alive to see it done. But I really wish that people would stop looking at people's backgrounds and stop harassing and abusing them with it.
Well, YouTube's already tried to fix that problem by making the strike system a lot more easier and a lot more stricter.
Right, and they also made the channels that have children in it all have no more comments.
Oh
Carter has
yes,
been,
they've done that to me. They did that on my
yep,
one of my videos that I
yep,
uploaded last year, and they did it on one, but then on a different one, there was kids roaming around the background, and all I was doing was recording somebody performing music, and
right,
the comments never got disabled on that one, but the one which was the Festival of Leisure in Church Gresley, that one got disabled because I was recording kids.
yep. Instead of instead of them just disabling the comments, they need to stop these fucking people from making 1,000 accounts and attacking us.
Yep.
We should all be able to freely come on our platforms and use them to what we
Yeah,
want to, as long as it's
that's
not
the
doing
problem.
something.
They should make you verify something for each time, and you can only use that so many times, and that's it. You cannot use it again. It needs to be something that you own physically and you cannot change.
That's a good idea.
Well, you know what though? Don't you realize that when these people do this false striking, YouTube takes your channel away from you. If you keep on striking a channel, say for bullying, and then they go back and they look at it and there's no bullying, and you kept doing it like 10, 20 fucking times, you are going to get banned from YouTube. The problem is they don't have a system to where once you get banned, you should never be able to come back. They don't have that.
Yep.
Hmm.
And if every state got together, just like they would, the bullying laws have changed. I don't know about you in Oregon, Angie, but here in South Carolina, if you fucking lose your life from bullying or harassment, they will charge you with a hate crime so fucking fast, you'll be sitting in the penitentiary for the rest of your God-given life. And I think that's how it should be.
Yeah, they're trying to implement more stricter laws here for
Mm-hmm.
bullying and all that because it's still happening. Because we have laws in place already, but the laws are just completely not working right now.
Well,
So.
one thing about you guys in England, you
And
have the
plus,
data
if I,
protection plan.
plus,
We don't.
I think they're changing the laws again on freaking knives because unlike you that have gun violence, we have knife violence here. So even a big store has had to take knives off the shelves completely because of a report that somebody brought a knife from one of their stores completely unchallenged, which was completely unintentional, but luckily, it was like a hidden news crew, but it could have been somebody who wants to kill somebody.
Oh
Well,
wow.
how many death threats have I had? I mean, I got motherfuckers talking about throwing bombs through my window. Then when I wear my helmet, they call me a fucking retard.
Oh
Damn.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying to be prepared in case they do put one in the damn window. I can push it back out with my helmet.
but yeah,
that
I'm
like
gonna fuck your. I'm gonna. How about I'm gonna fuck you right up your ass. You're gonna
America's
take
absolutely
these
done.
inches, Snow Bunny.
I say this between the UK and the US, you're dumb on guns, we're done on knives
Oh, we're
because we
not done
have.
on guns. That's one of our fucking amendments, baby. I believe in that amendment. You have the right
Mm,
to bear arms. I am 110% got
if I was
mine.
in America, to be completely honest with you, I would own a gun. I will be honest. If I
You
was there, I
got
would.
to. That's like somebody coming to your house and talking about, yo, give me all your groceries. You look at that motherfucker like, why? You come with a knife. What? You gonna get shot the shit out of. That's why people, when they start talking about that on YouTube, talking about, I'm coming to your fucking house and I'm gonna fuck your dog. Alrighty then. I'll be waiting
Try,
for you
try,
outside.
try living in the UK, Tina. You
No,
know.
no, no, because you guys have a standard of living that you have to be a certain way. Your etiquette has to be a certain way. You talk a certain way with much respect.
Well, you
You go to
talk a
school
certain
with
way.
uniforms.
The thing is,
I don't
though.
like uniforms. They make my butt itch.
But the thing is, though, Tina, you talk a certain way in the region you live in. I live in a region that talks normal, but there are regions in the UK that talk absolute gibberish that you just don't understand. And all this British slang, I will be honest, I don't even understand it because I talk actually properly. I don't talk, oh, I'm going to sit somebody on corner or something stupid like that. I
Oh,
don't
you
get.
mean ebonics, Bo? You talking about some slang? Like we finna fuck up some shit? I mean, you talking about
To be
ebonics?
honest with you, with American slang is easy to understand than the British one.
Well, yeah, because we don't do it so proper. I mean, I would just drop everything if I was over there fighting with an English person. Be like, yeah,
Well,
bring your
well,
bloody
to
ass over here so I can kick it. Oh,
well,
okay,
to
chip, chip, cheerio.
well to
Fucking Tina.
come over here though, you'll be absolutely shitting because you don't have a gun next to you.
No, I wouldn't. I like to fight with these guns, these arms my mama gave me. Shit, before I
Okay,
became
here's
a
the
person who
question.
could have a gun, I fight with my arm,
So,
my fist.
Well, we've got to see if we. I've got to see if somebody you can fit through my front door first because it's so damn small.
Oh, wait a minute, no, hold up, hold up. If I can't fit through your door, I'll kick the bitch off the hinges and I'll make more room. I'm coming in. I don't mind running up in somebody's house. How about that, Charles? I will run up in a house.
And
Look
for
at that.
those who are
Look at the
wondering, I'm
video for
not calling
AGP.
Tina big. All right, it's just a joke.
I know, but if you
See
say,
everything around here, Bo. We
yeah, you
underneath the
say you're gonna
couch.
fuck me up, I'm coming. These all think about,
Yeah.
oh, Tina, you such a pussy. You just sit your fat ass in your bedroom eating jelly beans and licking on lollipops, you lot lizard. You fucking drug addict. No,
And
bitch. You say you're gonna kick my ass, I'm coming. Let's do
Yeah.
it. I'm not
I
gonna drive
just
to another state. No, I'm not going on your property. In another
Yeah. Yeah.
state, that's going over state lines. That's a whole different charge.
Mm-hmm.
But I will put a GoFundMe up to come let you push me on the swing.
I would love to
Shit.
come over to America though, but the only thing that will get me is the guns.
But don't worry, we don't have them hanging out on the end tables or anything. We have them in the safe. They're
Well,
lock and key.
well, in some states, yeah, it's like that. But go to Texas, and you see
Oh, in
guns all
Texas,
over the
they
place.
walk around them motherfuckers
Shit,
on
them
their wings
motherfuckers
and
walk.
all that shit.
Shit, yeah. You pull up in a. I've seen it on live PD. Be like, yo, I got a gun in here. Like, all right, cool. Push it over here to
Uh-huh.
me. Not here
Oh
in South
yeah,
Carolina.
yeah. The police say as long as you show them, as long as you're not a threat to them, they're cool.
Shit,
Hey,
Baltimore,
BBY, what's up? What's going on with your gun license? You probably can't get one, huh, felon?
they say a gun on you, they fuck you up.
Has
Come on,
everybody in this
baby.
call got a gun license?
I do.
Well,
Yeah,
no shit,
my
because you've
YouTube
got guns in the safe. You've mentioned it quite publicly enough.
Judgment and Charles were on the phone. My daddy brought his nine in here. I said, "Oh, let me touch it."
I remember that.
You know what trip balls on me though is when you're over a certain age in America, when you're over you're 65, you can have a gun. You don't even need a license. And one day
That's
I was
that's
coming
the
over
thing.
here, and my dad was like standing on his front porch cleaning his nine. I was like, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm cleaning my gun. Why?" I said, "Why you didn't use it?" He said, "I just like the way it looks." I said, "Oh shit,
If I
I'm
come,
getting out of here."
Damn.
hey Tina, if I come over to America, will you let me hold the gun as long as it's not loaded?
Oh
Well, yeah,
shit, watch him
I'm.
shoot it.
I'm not putting no bullets in that bitch. My
He put
dad's
a
got
fucking
hollow
hole
points in
across
his.
your car's window. Oh shit.
Yeah, I would love to hold a gun, but the problem is though, in the
You
UK
fall in
that's not
love with it and you
possible.
try to bring it back to the UK, you're going to prison.
Yeah, if I bring it back here though, I will be immediately arrested for terroristic stuff, so I don't
I
want that.
guarantee you, somebody in that country has
That's
a
a good.
fucking gun.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, somebody
Oh
has one.
yeah, 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 I know.
Like the queen is not over
I
there
bet
with a
you the
bunch of
queen.
soldiers sitting outside with a knife.
Yeah, I
No,
bet
they
you the
actually
queen
have
probably got a
guns, yeah.
gun somewhere
The
around
thing
around
is
there.
though, guns over here though, it's not a law that everybody can have them because it's impossible. It's a
Oh,
very strict criteria. If you even go out by one, you cannot have one.
oh,
Like
So
really?
what
for
do you have?
instance, you can get one you can get a gun, but you can't get like one of those pistols or anything. It's meant for stupid other things.
Like, oh, you're talking about hunting?
Yeah, you can use it for
Well,
that,
they
and
kill people too. Shit, I'll take a couple rifles.
Fuck
yeah,
yeah.
but the thing is, though, my dad used to have one, but once he got into trouble for hitting my mom, he couldn't have one anymore.
Oh, you can't hear either. Once you get to domestic
Yeah.
violence, they take everything out the house. No guns, nothing. You're
And
fucked.
if you have depression, you cannot have a gun. So I've been through it. I will never be able to have a gun in my life.
Mm.
Once I've gone through it once, that's it.
Oh wow. I got some. I got post traumatic stress disorder. I'm afraid someone's gonna fuck with me and I'm gonna kill them.
Shit.
My
Yeah,
paperwork says I don't get along good with others.
Oh man.
yeah, like depression and all that, only because they'll think you'll kill yourself with it. That's the
You know
only.
what? They need to do that in America. You know how many kids have been depressed or bullied and walked up into a school and shot innocent
Yeah.
people? Lots.
Yeah.
They need to do it here for real. It needs
Yeah,
to stop.
they
And
changed
it
the
starts with
gun.
bullying.
The only reason why we have very strict gun laws is because of a mass shooting that happened in Scotland back in 19 something. I can't remember. It was in the 1990s. And once that happened, that's it. It changed for absolute forever. It will never be the same again.
I
And
ain't you,
like,
baby.
it took one mass shooting to change the gun laws, and you've had hundreds, maybe thousands of mass shootings over there, and it hasn't changed yet. So that proves we're more sensible than you, in a way.
Well, you know what? Just like when the school says we're doing lockdown, that school locks down so hard they got metal gates to come down and lock everybody in. You can't get there. And I remember the first
Jeez.
time I got one of my emails saying, yes, our school is doing down a mandatory lockdown. I said, fuck if you're locking my kid in there. I drove to that school and I couldn't get in that bitch at all. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
it
so you
here.
had no,
They,
you had no choice to really let him stay there.
mm-mm. Nope. They said they're
But
safer in school, but they're not. They're safer with their parents because nobody's going to protect my kid better than me. Nobody.
hmm and also over here, when a lockdown happens in a college, because schools, it's very rare for a lockdown to happen. Even if it is, it's just basically locking the kids in the classroom, and it's just as normal. But over here, if a lockdown does happen, though, it's very short. It's
Very
never,
short.
yeah, it's very short. Nothing really
Hey,
happens.
you're
It's
carrying
made
a Swiss Army knife, so all you gotta do is just grab it, bro.
the last lockdown that I know, the college I went, the college I go to, the last lockdown that happened was actually last year, and that was it. And that was only due to a disturbance outside. That's all it was.
Oh, yeah, they do that here too. If anybody pisses in the wind, they close the school down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, if police turn up outside the college, then they will have to lock down for safety reasons. But
You guys are
they
just too
don't.
nice over there, Brandon. You guys are too nice, even in the stores. Hello, how can I help you today? Yes, I need some spotted dick, please, and some of that coffee on the top shelf.
And
And
the
somebody's
Chinese
like,
throwing.
I mean, and then what do you do when you go to Chinese? Yeah, I take me some fried chicken wings and some French fries. Oh no, some chips, eh?
Well, the thing is, though, people. This happened like last term. Like we was in the classroom as normal, and I said to myself, I wish there was a fire alarm right now. Around
Oh
about
fuck.
10 minutes later, the fire alarm went off, and I was like, for fuck's sake. And then an ambulance turned up. It turned out somebody collapsed in the
reception area and somebody pulled the fire alarm to get everybody's attention.
Oh wow.
Wow, if they
I'm
pull
like,
it here, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're
and
going to
I'm like,
jail.
oh,
Play with that over here.
and for me, I went, oh, for God's sake! I didn't wish for somebody to collapse in the reception area, but I did wish for the fire alarm to go off. So pretty much that is true. But the second part, I feel bad for the person.
Well, they don't have assemblies over here. When I was going to school when I was a kid, the principal used to bring you into the damn gymnasium and give you a
We
power talk.
don't.
We don't do that no
That's
more.
only in schools that happens.
Y'all are just rich. You guys are
No,
rich.
we're not rich.
Yeah.
You can come over and say, "Oh, damn, it's cheap here." No, it's not for us. Trust and believe that. Try and live here for a few months. You'll wish you'll go back to
Hey,
America.
somebody's got a weird icon in here. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Yeah, look,
Who the hell is that? There's a weird icon in here.
yeah, I'm gonna mute it real quick so you'll.
Oh, that's Charles. Damn, it looked like Judgment. I was like, damn, Judgment's back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'll be right. Hold on, I'll put on mute for that.
Well, if it says 0.5, so it could have been obvious.
Well, let me explain something to you, little twit. I can't fucking see my phone because I'm sucking on a lollipop right now. And because Jennifer K said Angel Baby is Angie Ramirez, hey, bitch, this dog's got a blue collar. I've never seen a collar on Angie Ramirez. So I think you got the wrong bitch. And this one here has 2, 4, 6 nipples. And if she's got 6 nipples, my God. She's doing something right.
Oh, God.
She can feed a lot of hungry babies.
Nipples, which one will be sucking them?
They suck them all.
Oh, well, not at the same time. You'll probably have to get 4 of them.
Hey, I ain't sucking nobody's titties, to be honest with you. And by the way, John Hagee, could you make my titties just a little bit rounder? Because one of them looks cockeyed. And it looks crooked. It's got like a scar underneath where they put the fake titty in. I need you to put the tattoo over the titties, okay? With long eyelashes.
Wow.
Like put another titty on
you never know. It could be anybody's.
I don't care whose it is. It ain't mine.
Got to say it could be a man. Got to say it could be a man. It just looks like a woman's tit because it's so fat.
What?
Yeah, the guy got shot. I see the dead body right here. I'm looking right at it.
Did you just say somebody got shot in front of you?
What?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here to pick a car up, and the guy got shot and killed. And they're about to pick his body up.
Oh, wow. Well, look where you're at, Charles. That happens all the time. That's why Kira's got to be careful pissing people off in Maryland.
That's why they call this Baltimore Murderland.
Yep, you ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Is he covered up?
Yeah.
What do his eyes look like? Are they closed?
I can't see it.
Oh.
I see. I mean, they shine the light. I know it's a black male, but.
That's too bad. Well, everybody, we'll take a moment of silence.
The cop was like, "We gotta get the body out of here," and I was like, "Body?" And then yeah, and I was like, "Shit."
Oh wow, that's too bad. That's sad.
Yeah.
And we all sit here and fight over stupid shit. Y'all realize that tomorrow's not promised to you, and anything you can do today to make tomorrow better, you should do. Like that young man who's killed has a family. And they're going to have to get somebody coming to their door to say, I'm sorry to inform you, so-and-so is no longer with us. It's not a funny situation. You got to be careful who you threaten and be careful who you bully. Because some people will snap, crackle, and pop. Just saying.
That is true.
Are you okay, Charles?
Yeah. I'm just.
Charles?
I never seen something like this before. You see it on TV.
Oh, I have. Remember we were doing a live stream, there was 4 bodies on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, I believe it.
In that car wreck.
Yeah, my dad's a mechanic and he has to turn up to those and he sees stuff like that all the time.
Lola works for the coroner. She has to see all the dead bodies. She's a coroner. She has to go up there and identify him.
Yeah. I bet the people feel like shit after seeing them, but you have to move on and stuff, and it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause you just in your head it's like, damn, I wonder how that family's doing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's just like when AGP passed away. I drove straight to his house as soon as I found out. I was crying on the phone. Brandon started crying. He hung up. I called Briggs Corner. Briggs was like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, dog, he's gone, bro." I was crying on the phone. I drove over there, and everything was dark everywhere. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I realized it had happened earlier in the afternoon, and I didn't find out until nighttime.
Yeah, he didn't put it out until later though.
Yep.
He waited till he was completely gone too. He probably did that to protect
Hmm.
you know, the property or something, to
The
stop
kids.
people just randomly turning up.
You know what?
I
Somebody
was
came by
never.
Jennifer's house a couple weeks ago asking her if AGP was really dead. I was
Oh
like, "Are you
wow.
fucking kidding me, bro? Tell him to get the fuck out of here." That's gross. Why would somebody do that? That's crazy.
Yeah, I think if
Of
AGP
course,
was
of
still
course, he's
alive, that
really
if
gone.
he
Like
died, he'd be
he's,
all still at
the
that house.
funeral home put out a page about him, and the whole website got shut down. So of course he
It
has.
sure did. They said that was the most that ever has happened in their history of being there. And they buried my mother 20 years ago. That's how long that thing has been there. And they shut down their entire phone systems.
Damn.
Hmm.
And their website.
Yep. It was all shut down. Yep.
It took him like a week. It took him not a week. It took him like 3 days to get him back online again.
Well, think about it like this. This is a man that has been talked about, criticized, fucking humiliated, embarrassed as a father with the kids growing up, and he died a legacy. He made it to the fucking news. And nobody on YouTube around here has ever made it to our news. And I remember turning on the TV and it said one of our own, local, Charles Marvin Green Jr. has passed on. I was like, what the fuck? I looked, I said, holy shit. I texted Mike, I said, yo, your dad was on the news, bro. He said, for real? I said, yeah, turn on the news. So you don't never know what's going to happen to you. And he did get criticized all the time, just like I do. So hopefully I'll die, not as a legacy, but at least with some common fucking sound and ground that you're not going to walk all over me and fucking criticize me for the rest of my life. He tried to turn that around, and he still got criticized. But guess what? I didn't even think the fucking man was ever going to die, to be honest with you. I was fucking boggled. I was like, what the fuck?
We
So,
the thing. Well, we was all shocked about it,
mm-hmm,
and I remember saying a year earlier to um Savage and Dylan
mm-hmm.
back then, saying I don't think he's gonna live past 2018 or something. And guess what? I was right. And it was pretty. And when I went back and
Well, I'm not a
actually
fucking
looked,
psychic.
and when I actually went back, and I was like, oh my god, did I really say that a year ago?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I do,
And guess what?
I'm not a
Died
psychic or
rich.
anything.
He died rich. He died with fucking millions of fucking people.
hmm I'm
And he
not a
came from
psychic or
nothing.
anything. I said it out of spite, but I never expected something like that to actually happen.
Well, hey, that's why you gotta be careful when you get off the phone at night. I don't give a fuck how mad you are. At least say something nice.
It makes you need to make sure that you say the things that you want to say and that you're
Mm-hmm.
kind to people that you meet because you never know
Yep.
who you're entertaining. You never do.
Nope.
So remember that one.
hmm
And you might not get your blessings today for the things that you did yesterday, but tomorrow is not even promised to you. So just do it.
Right.
Take your chances. I've done it. And I've had some great things happen. It's not all about material things. That's fucking nothing. You can replace a car. You can replace a pair of pants. You can replace tennis shoes. You cannot replace somebody's life. It's just that simple. And I've made a lot of bad choices with this YouTube shit. And I wanted to leave a lot of times. But then I said, you know what? That means they win. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, what are they really winning?
Nothing.
They're trying to take my identity. They're trying to take my character and fuck with me because they're jealous. Not because I've done anything to them, because the more they talk about me, the more they get. So they keep doing it over and over. I have never, ever tried to use the Green family to benefit me in any fucking way, shape, or form. Never. But they all use Tina Dandridge to get them a GoFundMe, Lucy. Fucking inbreds. I hate when innocent people pass on. I don't understand it, and that's why I don't discuss it. But it's still something to think about when things like this are going on. Charles is seeing something he don't really never sees. You don't walk outside and see fucking bodies laying around. But think of
Yeah.
the countries that do see that. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna
Yeah.
hurt you to feed somebody. It don't fucking. It's nothing. I do it all the time, not because I want a pat on my back, because it's the right thing to do, assholes.
Yep.
Plain and simple. And I hope that this will help all the communities, bullying and harassment, but leave Isaac out of the fucking mathematical equation here. You guys are all doing the same fucking thing he does. He's just better at it than you. That's
Yeah.
all that's going on. It's a big
Yeah.
fucking circle jerk.
Yep.
You either touch my life or you don't. It's just that simple. Brandon, I can't stand half the time. But me and Brandon have stuck out some of the biggest fucking house fires. He didn't have
Yeah.
enough piss to put on the fire, but damn if I didn't pick up a bucket and whip it. But at the end of the day, Brandon knows what loyalty is. He's come a long way, and so haven't I. But I'm not proud of the fucking the bricks that we left behind. All except for
Yeah.
Dylan for the win. He deserved every fucking bit of bullshit he got.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I first thought he was coming out today. When Wolf said, go listen to the voice, I was just thankful that it wasn't that little motherfucker. I was just
I went
thankful
to
that it
listen.
wasn't.
I put in your chat that because I already went and listened to it. If it was him, I know how to contact him, so I would have stopped that shit immediately.
No, because he would never be fucking sub to the Haggy Rants family. No fucking way. Nope. That's TCP.
You never know. You don't
Yeah,
really
but we
know.
know his voice, and he lives with a Chinese woman, and he fucking never, ever does it inside his house. He does it outside in the chicken coop when he
He
does
does
his
it in
goddamn
no,
streaming.
he does it in his shed.
Okay, his shed. It looked like a chicken coop. He's going to play with his cocks and smoke some weed.
Um, I sometimes we mention that, and I still do not know why you said that. And I know it meant a chicken, but we was all
I didn't
laughing.
know that. I thought he was going to play with his dingaling. He said, "Hey, you guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
To
play
be
with my
honest
cock
with you,
and my
we
cock
laugh.
and
We
my fucking
still.
weed." I was like, "You're gonna go play with your ding dong?" He's like, Tina D, my cock. I said, I know what you just said, but why are you going to do that? And why are you telling us? He said, it's a chicken. I said, oh, you're going to choke your chicken? Is that what you call it? I thought it was the name of his fucking Johnson. I don't know. He said,
We
no, a real
still,
chicken.
to be honest with you, we still laugh about that 3 years later.
Yes. And he was so paranoid. He acted like a schizophrenic. I want somebody to put the
Literally,
hotline for suicide in the chat and the hotline for bullying in the chat. You know why? Because some people want to reach out to me at 3 in the morning and say, yo, Tina D, something's happening right now. I said, all right, cool. Me and Angie Ramirez are going to take care of it. We take care of it. Next thing you know, I'm being stalked and I'm getting talked about. Listen, if any one of you want to come to me, come legitly to me. I'll help you. But once I help you, don't fucking try to slap me in my ass. Appreciate the help and shut the fuck up and move on.
Yeah.
I get tired of that too.
Wolf said, I find this GoFundMe shit is disgusting compared
It is.
to that what I see in this country. Some people should be ashamed of their fucking selves with all the resources that you have in the state.
Yep. He's right. It's absolutely
Oh,
correct.
Yeah.
And you know what? Nobody has more resources than Massachusetts, Rhode Island, all the New York, fucking all them places, Connecticut, all the Commonwealth states. They got it made in the shade because Democrats believe in giving everybody fucking money. Here you go. Shut the fuck up. You can have 10 kids and they'll give you $3,000, give you free housing and everything. But I live where people appreciate what they get. They appreciate what they work for. You're not going to get a fucking handout. You damn sure ain't going to get in Section 8 because Section 8's been closed for 20 years down here. So you're going to pay your way through life, period. And that's the way it should be. Now, if
If
you
you
need to
get,
go fund me for a
I,
funeral,
I
I'm
think
for
South
it.
Carolina says you either work for it or get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they have. South Carolina is very hard here. You're not going to get welfare here. When people say, oh, you must be on welfare, really? I made more money mowing fucking grass. Are you? No. Welfare, they give you $192 for 2 years. That's it. You're never going to get it again. And food stamps, man, you may have to go outside and fucking grow some chickens and butcher some cows and get your own shit because it ain't going to happen either. No. Nope.
I believe it.
They want the almighty dollar. They want somebody else to raise their kids, and they want to talk shit and not work for it. It's plain and simple. If you need to go fund me for a fucking funeral, I'm all for that. You need it for somebody, you got cancer, you really legitly for kids, anything with kids that you can prove, I'm good for that. But because some lazy son of a bitch wants to sit on the internet and buy himself a new car because he knows his old lady didn't even pass high school, how the fuck's she going to be a CNA? I think that's a bullshit move, and that's a scammer. You guys can say whatever you want to, Jennifer K., but I have never ripped off my community or your community. Never in my life can any one of you say that I scammed you. You're fucking lying. That's all there is to it. You better remember something. Familia first, bitch. I believe in that. I follow that. This is just a reaction. I'm using your words, Cannonball. Every action has reaction. Isn't that what Newton Law say? Or you didn't know that because you still hooked on phonics. And you have kids. You speak. You should be able to speak properly to them. Like hello, goodbye, and when you start a new sentence, do you use a capital letter? When you end a sentence, do you use a period? Probably not. Probably not. And if I wanted her to be my nurse, I'd rather die. Don't even let her breathe on me. Let me die, please. Because I do not want nobody handling me, that loud talking hussy who has nothing nice to say about anybody, who thinks she's fucking, I don't know, dynamite, like she can kick everybody's ass. You ain't but 5 foot fucking two. I'll bitch box you. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna come down there to do it. Guess what? You have an open invitation, Pippi Longstocking. Bring your bitch with you. I'll take both your hair, tie them together, and bang your fucking heads together. You come on my property, plain and simple. And I have every right to defend my family and my property. And we own
Ooh.
our shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got the pink robe on. Oh dear, I'm triggering somebody. Oh
You
dear
got what?
me. I got the pink robe on.
Oh shit!
I got the
Pink
pink robe
Panther
on.
is back. You
What
go,
are they?
girl.
What are they? Who have that?
Oh no. Oh dear, I'm triggering
Fighting's a
somebody.
fucking
Oh
Vanguard.
dear. You know what? Why don't you
Real
go and fuck
men wear
yourself?
pink, bitch. I think guys with pink is awesome, to be honest with you. I always, when my son was little, would give him a pink Oxford shirt, button up, and have him take his school pictures because it goes good with his complexion. You want to take it any other way? Take 2 snaps and a twirl and kiss my ass on the way
Yeah,
out the
the
door.
thing is though,
Oh,
men wearing pink is quite common,
Yeah, but do you
and it
remember the
doesn't
debate over
mean
the boxers? I had to show my underwear on a live stream
why.
because Cannonball said I wore bloomers. I said, no, bitch, I wear boxers. Women don't have boxers. Where the fuck have you been living? They're
Yeah,
called
the thing is
boxer
that
briefs for women, bitch.
men in pink is quite common. It doesn't mean we're gay because we have a
It
pink
doesn't matter if you
symbol.
was, though. 2 snaps and a twirl and kiss my ass. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I love
That
it.
don't make you or
I love
break
it how
you.
I love it how Carl calls me a fruity loop. Whoa, I didn't know I was food.
Oh, really? But her husband likes to dress in furry animal suits to go around fucking people at fucking carnivals. So what are you talking about?
Let's be honest.
I
They
think,
can't afford the costume though, because Kevin said that he only had the head.
no, I bet he has to have the whole outfit to get the head.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. You mean to tell me he dresses up like Scooby Doo or something and goes to
Yes.
these places and fucks like
I
Scooby
don't know if
Doo?
he goes places. I can't say that for sure, but I know that he said that he had a, I don't know if it's a horse head or something, but he's got a head to the costume, but he doesn't have the rest of it.
What the fuck? That's like buying a donut with nothing inside it. I mean, who the fuck does that?
It's just like buying a mobile phone without a battery in it.
Yeah.
What the
Um,
fuck?
every time I think of him, I think of a mean girl, the cheerleader,
Yes.
and I wait for him to go,
Oh,
ready?
bonus of a cheerleader.
Uh-oh. He's getting ready to fucking start singing. Now you got a problem, boy. You done brought the girl
No, I
out in
do
him.
not want.
He's getting ready
No,
to do the snap, the twirl, and the fucking twist.
no, thank you, not tonight.
You know what? I look at it like this. You know how many people when I had short hair? Oh, you fucking dyke. I was like, wait, hold up a minute.
You look like a man, and then as soon as you started, you grew your
Then-
hair because you got fed of being called a man.
No, actually, to tell you the truth, I grew my hair because I could. And I thought it would cover up one of these three chins. But since it's already exposing the fourth one, I'm going to go get my hair cut. Because guess what? I'm going to show it big. And I'm going to put some earrings on these fucking flaps because they belong to me.
To be honest with you, it suits you more with long hair than it does with short hair. To be honest.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I am going to eat cockroaches with milk. I do not like long hair.
It suits you more because you look actually because now I think about it, you do actually look like a man with short hair.
Oh, what? Did
Wait a
you
minute,
just
hold-
say that to a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, hijo de la gran puta. Oh, no. Pete como bacalao. Can't go on like that. No. So you saying I look like a man with short hair? That's all right. That's okay, Smokey. That's okay.
The thing is though, is that I go back on your old pictures and I go, damn, you actually look better with your long hair than it is short hair. And I didn't think about it back in the day, but now I think about it now on a live stream.
Oh, I don't know what I would not do without that validation from you. You make me
Here's
feel
a clue,
whole
Brandon.
again.
But
Brandon,
even if you do go back to short hair, though, I wouldn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't even call you that.
Will you grow your fucking hair out and grow your boobies out, and I'll fucking keep my hair long? How about that?
Brandon.
I'm already growing my hair because I refuse to go to the hairdressers. I'm
Okay.
been trying to drag me there for the past 2 years, and I still haven't
Listen to
gone yet.
Angie. Angie's like, Brandon.
Here's the clue. When you hear crickets after you've disrespected a woman, you might want to run.
It's all right, because AGP used to call me a dyke too, but see, nobody had shorter hair than his girlfriends.
Because a silent woman is a scary woman.
I don't mind you saying that, Brandon, because I'm
Tina,
going to bring out the
a
fabulous
silent woman is a
5-0.
scary runner. Tina ain't silent.
No, but I got a big pack of balls. How about that?
I love it. Don't you love it how he digs a little bit of a hole, steps in it?
Yeah.
We try to pull him out. He goes, no, I'm diving.
I think me being silent is the most scariest because you don't know what I'm doing.
Well, that's the funny thing. We can hear that fucking computer of yours going. So we know you're up to something. We just don't know who it's going to hit at the time.
Whoa. Yeah, and then I can hear you from the other side of the room when I got you on the lowest setting on my phone.
Don't worry about it. My father can hear me when I'm at the fucking park and it's 3 streets over.
Damn.
Well, I'm surprised my neighbors.
I am in this world to let people hear what I have to say. So maybe they won't make the same mistakes I have done. You can have a heart of gold, but you can have a mouth that's so much better. I do platinum.
I
Platinum.
could, I can see the chat's actually going absolute crazy now because I said that.
It's okay, Smokey. Don't worry about it. I'll clean that shit up for
And
$5.
I do apologize if you was offended by that.
I'm not offended by shit anybody says to me. If I let every little thing bother me, I would climb myself in that fucking closet and start sucking my
I
thumb.
don't know. I think I'm offended by
Well,
shit.
yeah, I did go a bit out of character though to really say that. So
Oh, don't say character. I did that in the videos with AGP. They're like, see, they are staged. Oh yeah. By the way, I did read a comment the other day. Someone said that we fucking wrote down things. No, we did not. Michael would show up and say, "Yo, T, we're gonna do a prank on Dad. What is it? Cookies." I did whatever the fuck I wanted to do. We did not write down screen settings and fucking go cut 1, cut 2, cut 3. We were our own selves. I read a comment saying, yeah, they used to sit down and write them all out. No, the fuck we didn't. Are you that fucking stupid? To do a prank, we're going to write it all out? We're not McJuggernuggets. He writes everything out. He does break 1, class 1. He does everything legitly by the book. That's why his shit doesn't have to be really edited. That's just who he is. That's how I think that's an anal thing. But you're talking about angry grandpa. You think he's got time to sit down and write notes? Yeah, he'd tell you to go suck his dick. He don't give a fuck about no damn shit. He do whatever he want to do. But Charles, let me ask you a question. When you were out there in that fucking big tow truck of yours, you ever ride by any hookers?
Sometimes.
Why don't you beep the horn at them and ask them if they blow hard? Hey, you know what? There's a going thing on YouTube that I used to flash my titties to truckers.
Oh shit.
Yep. Texas said, Tina, my husband's coming your way. I said, tell him to honk that horn. I'll show him my boobies.
Oh,
Back in the day, I'm just trying to say. I think I want to do is I want to come out and be a new person probably in about a couple weeks. I just haven't figured out what to do. But I did just see Jennifer's new haircut, and it actually looks pretty good. Go look on Twitter. It looks pretty
She got
good.
me blocked.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, Jennifer got me blocked if you're watching or listening.
Oh God, your hair does look not nicer, Jennifer. That's all her hair too. I think it looks awesome. Yes, sir. Kind of short though, but it looks good. You know, the first sign of retardation is hair on your toes. The second sign is looking for it.
oh shit. Never mind.
What the fuck are you laughing about? What is Wolf doing in the chat?
No,
He's
I
doing
looked at my
something.
toes. I looked at my toes.
I don't have. Oh, you did? Oh shit. You know what? I'm still looking for that big toenail while you bullshit. I'm looking everywhere for that. It's still gone. I can't find that motherfucker. I've looked everywhere.
Oh, this chat.
Oh, do you know whose car that is? Oh,
Who?
yeah, she's fine.
He's talking to somebody. Charles, you got to use some fucking slang when you talk. Like, yo, you know who that car belongs to over there, Bo? Shit, me. And the only reason why I say Bo because I had to. When the new property managers came, they didn't like the fact that I used to say the N word with the A because that's just how I talk. So I had to come up with a new word. So I said, fuck it, I'm down south. What's up, Bo? And that's how I stated. Because if it offends them, I'll change because that's the rules. I don't mind following the rules. But why does everybody else get offended? Maybe why is still alive, or did his Wi-Fi just die? Because he usually steals it from fucking McDonald's.
Does he really?
Yeah, that's why his fucking Wi-Fi is in and out, in and out, in and out. He's got some sucky ass Wi-Fi. He must be stealing it.
Holy shit.
Ugh.
I don't know. Maybe he's stealing cable too.
Ow.
I heard that. What is everybody saying in the chat, Ange? Who's in here anyways?
Wolf, Anna. Wolf said he's gonna get Boss Up liquored up. Abe.
Oh shit, Anna, you were supposed to be in here. We sent you the link a long time ago, Anna.
I did add her in here.
You did.
You can
Okay,
have
go
a look
ahead.
in the hangout. You can have a look.
Jesse,
Okay. What's up, Jess?
Trenton,
Tracy?
uh, no,
Okay.
yeah. Trenton's in here. Cowboy 8 panel. I don't know who that is. Shannon King.
Wait a minute. Cowboy? I think that's. Wait a minute. Uh.
Out.
Okay. Just keep an eye on that. Go ahead.
Kentucky Girl, Bambi,
Hey, Miss
Carrie
Bambi.
Lynn,
Hey, Sherry Lynn.
Elizabeth Hill, Tammy O'Brien.
Hey, Elizabeth Hill. And Elizabeth Hill, I think you're right on target with the TCB thing. I have to agree with you 100%. So, Maynard, if you're TCB, come out of the shadows, though. It's your prerogative. You can cry if you want to, too.
I'll be happy.
Hey, be happy. Don't worry.
Christian.
Be happy.
Don't worry.
What
Be
just
happy.
came in? Oh, look, there's Gina.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
So, what?
Bloody hell. All I want to do is make a cup of tea and everything's going off.
Oh, what's the guy's name? Orion. Papa
Who?
Jizz.
Oh, Papa.
Jizz.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I don't know about that other one. Oh, but I
Yeah,
want to thank all you women out here. It's called International Women's Day. Thank all you women for being ladies. You can be bitches too. I'm a bitch every now and then too, but today is International Women's Day, y'all.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Well, do
Mm-hmm.
they have a men's day?
Yeah, there we got
I don't
yeah.
Women's
know.
Day.
Eating the freak in the bed.
I'll tell you what, when y'all can carry a baby and push a head out size of a fucking watermelon out your hoo-ha, you're a fucking great man. Until then, sit your ass down some motherfucking where. Shit. Women are the only people besides animals that can bleed for 7 days and don't die. So I know what you're talking about.
For those who are in the UK, I don't know about the US, but it's Mother's Day soon.
Oh, when is Mother's Day in the U.S. so I can call the Queen? Maybe me and her could have some tea and talk about some dicks.
I
No.
don't know. I think it's the end of the month.
Oh, really? You guys do have Mother's Day different. You know, that's what kills me about these different countries because I am a United States citizen, absolutely. I just don't understand until I got to YouTube that you can talk to other countries. It's kind of fucking funny to me. Every morning, Albert would be like, Mom, call that guy. I said, who? He said, call Brandon. I want to hear him talk. And I was like, all right. I called Brandon. He's like, hello, Albert. How you doing today? Brandon be like, Albert's like, I said, God damn, Albert. But you got to remember something. This is Albert was 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? So he was fascinated by that voice. But so was an AGP.
I bet in his secret way when he's listening though, he's just more fascinated listening to what I'm saying rather than you.
Albert's a very nosy child. He gets it from his mama.
Well, yeah, I get it from my mum too.
I don't want to
Get
miss
it from
nothing.
my
That's why I don't
mama.
sleep a lot. That's right. Yeah, Mama said life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I think that's why us two get into a lot of arguments because we're both too nosy.
Well, Forrest Gump's mama fucked to get him in school, by God, and that wasn't against law, so why can't we do it?
Oh, Jesus.
I couldn't believe it when I seen it in here. Forrest going, I was like, what the fuck? Boy, that must have happened back in the
To
days.
be honest with you, I think my dog's more nosy than you because he doesn't miss a thing.
My dog is always sticking her head in somebody's ass and sniffing it. I don't figure it out. I'm not on all fours. My dad was like, could you please stop sniffing my ass? I said, Dad, she doesn't understand what you're saying. He said, come on now. Every time I move, you want to sniff my ass. He said, how would you like it if I went and put my nose in your ass? I said, she'd probably like it. Try and see.
Well, Buddy licks me, and I'm going, how do you like it if I lick you?
You know what?
Have a hairy
Angel will
pussy.
not
I've already
lick.
tried it, and you didn't like it. I went, yeah, right, don't lick me.
And you know
Night,
what, Charles? You're who?
Nightbot got in.
Oh, Charles, you remember back in the day when everybody used to make fun of me with my tongue out, and I came up with a
Yeah.
suggestion for everybody. Y'all can go ahead and figure it out. But if any of you ever had false teeth and you lost a bunch of weight, you have to suck inwards to keep your teeth in. You'd understand. But until then, y'all can please fuck off already. Because if I was on meth, I wouldn't have 4 chins. So, dead subject.
That
Do you
right.
guys ever think I'm on drugs? Do you guys ever think that I'm high?
No.
On meth? No. Not on
I'm high on
anything.
I'm on 5 hour energy drink, baby. I take one every day. They're full of minerals and vitamins. They didn't tell me they're gonna make me fucking cuckoo, but yeah. I think some people are high. I've seen Charles sleeping before. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You got narcolepsy? Because there's a guy in the military named Melvin. He works in the fucking mess cook, right? And every time my husband was working, I'd go over to my friend Kelly's house. That was her uncle. And he's like, yo, let my uncle take you home. I said, fuck that. That man falls asleep behind the wheel. I mean, he's going down the street and all of a sudden, weird, he's snoring. I was like, what the fuck? One day he woke up and he had no ear. He got in an accident in a ditch, and his ear was chopped off by the window. Fuck you, I'm not
Oh,
riding with him. I'd rather ride a deer home. I'm not going to do it. So when Charles falls asleep, I'm like, is he really doing that? I'm like, yo, Charles, I got a Big Mac. He's, what the fuck? How the hell do you do that?
What?
I mean, one time I had a live stream going, and little Edge was
You were
in there.
sleeping your ass off in the whole live
no,
stream, Bo.
no,
Yeah.
no. It was straight up funny as hell. Okay, so he's going live, right? He's doing his thing.
Yep.
I go in there, and I'm sitting there talking to him, and next thing I know, I thought, oh my god, he's having a heart attack, because he went right, and all it was he passed out, and then he leans forward, bam, hits his head on the steering wheel, and I was like, are you good? And he was like, yep, I'm good. And he passed back out, and so I was sitting there watching his stream.
Goodness sake, I don't pass out that quick. It takes me like
He was
an hour
tired.
to fall asleep.
Yeah, I was tired as
He was
shit.
tired. He was working hard.
I think the fastest I fell asleep was actually Monday, where I stayed at college for 12 fucking hours.
Yeah, but I learned my lesson. You know, I did a video one day trying to mock a certain YouTuber one night, and they're like, oh my God, Brandon, you better take that video down. Tina was fucked up on something. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to make fun of a bitch that stays awake sleeping like this with drool coming out of her mouth talking about, Tina don't want to be my friend.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Tina,
they thought
Tina.
you was all drugged up, but the thing is, though, you just woken up.
I was
I sound
I
the
was
same
trying to
when I've
mock
just
her
woken
because
up.
they were doing a video like, yo, what is her real name? They're doing it all night long. I was like, listen to these dumb motherfuckers. One's like, I think her name is Christine. Well, maybe it's Christy. Well, maybe it's not Tina. Maybe it's this. I was like, what the fuck are you worried about what my name is for? So
yeah.
the girl with the hat would always make these videos with her mustache all curled up and shit. So I figured I was going to do it back to her. All of a sudden, Brandon's like, yo, I got a call last night. Somebody said you were fucked up. I said, and? What does that mean? I just woke the fuck up. They're like, you're on something. I can hear it in your voice. Well, that's what I thought too every time this bitch does a video about me at night. Oh shit. I gotta go to work. Where's my helmet? Ah, shit. I wear that helmet in the fucking
Oh
store.
shit,
Give me
we're
some
about to run
goddamn
away.
donuts. Oh shit, let me hear it.
It might be coming past me.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, there it comes.
Oh shit, here it goes. Let's go. I love this lady, Ivana. I want to be her. I like that motivated speaker. She says to these people, listen, your mama was a crackhead.
I, I, re- I remember watching one of your videos, and all I heard was your phone going, I was like, what the fucking hell was that noise? Are you holding the vibrator behind your phone to realise it was actually your phone going off?
Yeah,
Please
but now
no.
this motherfucker rings. This fucker here, I got a cop sound for when it rings. When a BBY's going live, it's a fucking ambulance sound. And
I should
when
just mute
Bowser
you,
talks
Muppet.
shit on me, it's a fucking sound of a fucking dead dog outside. That's all he sounds like. And hey, Bowser, you think we'd forget you? Listen, blowjob, when you come back to YouTube, can you get your boyfriend and get him off that swing talking shit about me? Because if he doesn't stop talking shit about me, I'm gonna start calling the people on you. Because you're a fucker, and I know he's doing it. Go fund me a personality. Go fund yourself a jock strap so I can kick you in the balls.
Oh,
And how
God.
about you get your asses down here? Because today is spring forward. We have to go up an hour, everybody. So why don't you go fund that? Or fall back in a pile of shit. Because tomorrow when my dog takes a shit, I'm taking another picture and I want you to diagnose it. Tell me who the shit belongs to so I can give it back to them. But we got to close it out. Brandon's sleeping. We've been on long enough. But let me tell y'all something. We are going to privatize this video because we did a lot of fucked up shit. I am proud of who I am. I can be ugly and I can be stank. I can have a bigger dick and bigger balls than you. But at the end of the day, you cannot bully us. You cannot harass us. And if you keep on going down my family tree, you're going to meet some motherfuckers that work around cement and water. So leave me alone. Move on with your lives. We wish you luck, prosperity. We hooked on phonics. We're going to send you some English literature books so you can learn how to talk, my man. And that Chihuahua, the SPCA is taking Chihuahuas right now. Go turn that bitch in and get you a big dog. Because that bitch, all she does is bark. Woo, 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 woo. That's all the fuck she does. Now, say, get tired of hearing that yapping ass bitch in the background. God damn.
I can't. Oh, oh.
God. Oh, there's Leroy. Oh, shit. Leroy came out of his hiding place. Come here, Leroy. Come here, boy. Oh, shit.
Fucking Leroy.
That's the name of that giant roach they keep seeing. Yeah.
Oh,
Leroy don't live here no more. You don't pay no rent, Leroy. You got to go. But anyways,
Oh yeah.
we thank everybody for coming in. And
thank you.
we're going to privatize the videos.
Oh yeah.
It's time for us to move forward. And we will do as many videos as we have to, but hopefully we won't have to do any more and stand up for ourselves. But you can't kick me down because I'm too fat. You can't do it. Because I jump back up. I am almost 6 foot, you dumbasses. I know I'm sitting down all the time, but I'm a hell of a lot bigger than you. And my bark is a hell of a lot louder than yours. My bite is ferocious. I won't bite you with my teeth, but I got something that'll sting your ass. I promise you. Say goodbye, Charles.
I'll see y'all later, and thanks for having me on.
Now it's time for us to say to all our family.
And yes, I will just say this before you go that I do apologise for some of the fucked up things I've said.
Mm-hmm.
And I do
Don't
mean
worry, I'll be coming in
everybody
your
says
sleep.
fucked up shit, but I said it out of bang out of order, so I do apologise if anybody was offended.
No, but I'll take a bologna sandwich with a side of chips if you don't mind. You and your pink robe.
Yeah, and I apologise to you, Tina, for saying that. That was
That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I don't mind. I do not mind having short hair. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. I'll take the hair off my ass and put it on my chin. It's no problem, man. I don't mind.
Thing is, though, Tina, I do admit, I do, mean what I say, that you do actually look a lot better with
Oh
long
my
hair.
God.
But with short hair, though, you still look good looking as you are with long hair. I've seen pictures with you with short hair
Great,
on
Brandon.
Facebook, and you look really good.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, you fashion diva, you. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to wash this luscious long hair just for you. And I'm going to pin it up like Pippi Longstocking. Yippee-yi-ki-yi, motherfuckers. Y'all have a great day. Angie, say goodbye, please.
I can't.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's popcorn. I didn't even eat it. Fucking Leroy took my popcorn, you fucker.
Oh, God, I can't breathe. High, or no, not high.
Oh shit, there it goes. Vroom. The fucking phone's already starting like a car. Vroom, vroom. I said, God damn, wait.
Bitch about to start up. It's about to take off. Oh shit! Here we go now, y'all.
Yeah, you get that puppy started to take her on the block. Okay, good night. Goodbye. Love you. Gotta go.
All right.
Love you a long time.
Oh.
And Jason, we're praying for your dad, and we thank you for all the support you give our community. You're an excellent guy. You're a God-driven guy, and we hope everything works out for you. But if you need us, we're here for you too. And everybody else,
Oh yeah.
fuck off. We love y'all. Deuces.
Oh.
All right. Bye-bye now.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
I can't take it. Oh.